What's up? Welcome to the Zodiac Show. Once again, it's your host, Kevin Tate. It's no place I'd rather be, and I'm a Gemini. And the topic for today is, fellas, if you found out your 6-year-old kid wasn't yours, would you leave? Come on, man. Put your sign in the comments and put your hearts in the air, man. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to everybody that follow my YouTube channel. Shout out to everybody that hit my Instagram page, Dominican Pineapple, and my Facebook fan page. Go find that. Make sure y'all follow me. Let's get it. Eddie and Londa made it in here, y'all. Hope one here. Pretty quick tax services. What's up? Come on. What would you do? Fellas, you out? Come on. Come on. Put your sign in the comments. And put your hearts in the air. Y'all know what's going on. It's the Zodiac Show. Let's get it. See Sweeper in here, y'all. Come on. Mr. Blue, what up, though? 720, I see you. K. Leona, what's up? Let's go. Yeah. Deb in here. Her era. What's up, girl? Welcome to the Zodiac Show. Let's go. Come up in here. I'm gonna let this thing move. Y'all got about another minute. Come on up in this thing. Let's get it. Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Baltimore, Maryland, November 27th through the 29th. Me and my dog Red Grant gonna be at the Comedy Factory. I want to see y'all there. Come on. Ooh. So I need to know now. Look. See, now it's funny because it's interesting to see the ladies up in here. It's interesting to see the ladies. First of all, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. It's interesting to see the ladies up here on this on this topic and shit. If somebody could type it in for me, that's a long way to type. But I want to know, like, it's interesting that the ladies pop in and shit because that'd be some ratchet shit that a lady would do. But for me personally, if I found out that my kid wasn't my kid 6 years at 6 years old, and I'm in a relationship, and I know him, and we've been growing, and we've been doing all this, and I've been teaching him stuff, and all of that. If I found out that my 6-year-old son wasn't my child, I mean, shit, I'm out. Like, I'm out. Like, I'm out. Prime the CEO, what up? I'm out. I still love that kid. That kid gonna grow up. Children are resilient. But I think when it comes to raising a kid, Sweet V, what's up? When it comes to raising a kid, that take a lot of energy. Not even energy. It's just like you put a lot into that, and that take you down a whole nother path in life. You know what I'm saying? Trying to raise, that ain't your path. That ain't your kid. That ain't your path. So why are you stuck on somebody else's path? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's leaving him hanging. How am I leaving him hanging, though? See, I don't understand how I would be leaving the kid hanging if I'm in a relationship with his moms and shit, and we all over here at the house, right? He's 6. You know how many times I've been 6? More than one. What about the 6-year-old feelings? Kids are resilient. I'm not your father. You need to talk to your mom. Your mom got to figure it out. I'll always be, as you grow, I'll be around. But I wouldn't be around in the same capacity. I'd live my life. That child would have a plug on me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he loves me. You know, that would break his heart, but it would have to be a slow thing. His mom broke his heart. Like, and what about his real dad? What about his real dad? Who's to say that his real dad don't want to come in his life? Stepfathers are fathers, but why I gotta be the stepfather? I didn't marry you to, you know, I didn't marry you to raise. I thought this was my kid. I never had plans on being with a woman with kids. So you know what I'm saying? It's like shit. Now I don't. Yes, 6 years. Yes, I've invested in this kid. Most likely, I done fell in love with this kid. But it's time to start falling out of love. Like I gotta go on with my life. Look, that kid can still reach out at 6 if he, but I can't keep. I gotta go on with my life. She broke my heart doesn't mean you can't still be in. But how do I be in the child's life? Tell me how. How do I be in the child's life? Tell me. So should I raise the child? Should I raise him to be the D? What's up? Now, first of all, before we go any further, I want to say this. I love kids, especially young boys, this young youth that's trying to come up. I love to help and tutor young boys and really young ladies too if they have to be, but showing them, how to be young men and shit. I really enjoy that. But at the end of the day, at 6, by the time that kid, 6 more years, that kid will still be a kid. So it's like, you know, she stay away from, did she say stay away from him? No, but why am I spending my time, spending my life? Because if I'm trying to live my life and then I keep turning around trying to check on this kid, like, nah, like I gotta go on. He needs to find his father. He needs to have a conversation with his mother. And his mother's she's a fucking fuck. And you need to go find what's going on. What, I gotta raise a whole child? Come on, man. What's up, Davita D? See, Charmin, we see what we talking about up in here. All day strong. You know what I'm saying? What can I do? I do love them. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all probably loved y'all ex. That don't mean you still with them. Absolutely. E-Bu, what's up? Ebo. Yes, the mom need to sit down and have that conversation. And y'all get on the hunt to find his dad. I'm not about to hang around. I'm not hanging around here. I'm going to be heartbroken too. Not only am I heartbroken by you, bitch, but I'm heartbroken that I got to leave somebody that I'm in love with, right? I'm betrayed, and all you got to say is, what about the kid? You crazy. Miss Gemini, Q go hard. Let's talk about it. Hope One, come in and tell me about it. Right. Let me just see. Hope One. I mean, if you can't, now, because really, to be honest with you, I don't even in Hope One ever, but Leaf Chief, what's up? Why are you assuming she doesn't know where the dad is? Because she got me believing I'm the damn daddy. I'm thinking I took a paternity test and found out that the child wasn't mine. So I'm assuming she don't know where the daddy is if she just putting them on me. And if she do know where the daddy is, more power to it. Yeah, there'd be pain, but shit. You said so. V. Ronzi trying to be argumentative. Girl, Hope One. All right, Hope One. All right, now, Hope One. I don't remember you ever coming on the screen. Now, come on. You got to pop in. We talk on this show. Kane Garline, what's up? There we go. Get some smoke, man. I want the smoke. There, I want the smoke. Juicy, what's up? Demisty, what's up, girl? I'm waiting for Hope One. What's up? All right. Hope One, where you at? Young T White, I see you. Hey, at the end of the day, you could be a mentor, but I'm not the father figure. I'm out of the driver's seat. I'm getting the fuck out of the driver's seat. I'm gonna bring you in, V Rons, to see how real you is. I'm trying to see what's up with who was that? Not V Ronzi, but Hope One. There it is. I tried to bring it in. I'm gonna try it again, Hope One. There we go. What's up, Hope One? Can you hear me? Hello? Hey, what's up? Oh, I can see you.
I can't see you.
All right. Well, you want to put the phone down or turn it so you ain't got to stare at a blank screen, but I do want to have a conversation.
Let's see. No, I don't know what's going on. I
Well,
said that the child is getting 6 years old, and
right.
you established a relationship with the child, and the
Yes.
child, I'm pretty sure the father's not around, and
Right.
would love to continue that relationship with you. I feel like it could have repercussions. Um, I think you may be the only father figure that he may have in his life. And I
So he
don't
need
think
to
you,
go ahead.
go ahead.
No, you finish. I'm sorry.
I just think you may be the only father figure, and he probably would enjoy, even if you're not there every day, just checking in on him. And you just establish a relationship, keep the relationship going, because um, our black boys do need a father figure.
Right, but check this out though. Now we got to talk about the mama here. Right. So
I
I done gave.
understand that.
Right now I done been in this relationship. The child only 6, right? And the
Yes.
mom know the whole damn time I ain't that baby daddy. So
Yeah.
y'all want to leave it up to me to be the father figure? She got to go find a father figure for that baby. Now he's 6. When he's 12, he's still he gonna be a whole nother kid. Now that doesn't mean I necessarily want to disconnect, but I'm not living my life for that connection. Meaning, if I meet somebody out of state, I'm going out of state. That kid is 6. She need to be accountable and go find daddy. Go find a YMCA or some shit. There's no way that's my responsibility. There's no way she's about to guilt me into being with this baby. You just gonna
Yeah.
leave the baby, so you just gonna leave the baby. No, I'm leaving you
Yeah.
and the damn baby. Don't forget your ass getting left too. And you broke my heart. Now my heart about to get broke twice
Yes.
because I got to walk away from somebody I love.
Yeah. The child heart also.
But guess what? Was the child, how many kids walking around here with no daddies that's heart broke every day?
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, I thought I was with a woman that didn't have no kids, Hope Wine. And I didn't want to live my life. I'm about to raise another nigga kid. You crazy as hell. Not you, but you know.
I understand what you're
No,
saying.
I'm out of here. And y'all want to put the life on me? I'm sorry. D doing life with ease. Shit, I know I ain't raising nobody else's kid. D doing life with ease.
It just seemed like it's a lose-lose situation on both ends, because you're attached and the child is also attached.
Well, what do you have to say about the mom?
Well, the mom, she was wrong, and I feel like she should have been straightforward. I would have,
That's it.
don't leave.
She wrong.
Yeah, I believe she's wrong. If she know that she had other relations, you shouldn't have to deal with that. But the child is attached to you.
He only 6. We could just pour some hot water between that attachment, and that shit come right off.
Yeah, but that's just my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah. I'm glad.
I
Ain't nobody
enjoy your
wrong.
show. This is my
Thank
first
you so much.
time coming. And I
What's your
start following
sign?
you, Aries. I'm from North Carolina.
Hey, Aries.
Yes,
Hey, let's go. Carolina low key in here, man.
yes.
Listen, I'm so glad you popped in for the first time. I thought you was a bot after a while.
I
I'm like,
I knew you did.
yup.
I knew it,
And
but I am real.
yeah, you so real. I'm glad. Your ass at work.
Yes, sir. I am. I work third shift.
Hey, well, check it out. She definitely a Zodi for sure. Now official. She popped in and said her stuff. You a cutie pie
Yeah,
too. Thank you for
gang,
coming up
gang.
in here.
Thank you.
Gang, gang. Peace, y'all.
All
Turn up.
right,
She here, man.
peace.
She in here. Come on. Turn up. Be Ronzi. Don't duck and hide. I'm coming to get you tonight. So go get your light together. Go get your whatever you sip on, water, tea, Miller High Life, whatever it is. What's up, Juice?
Hey, what's going on?
Not a whole lot. Same circus, different clowns. You know what it is. You look good.
Thanks.
You're welcome. How
You look
y'all
nice
doing
as
tonight?
well.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Nothing. I ain't gonna even start with you tonight. I'm not gonna even
Kevin,
start with
please.
you tonight. I'm not.
Don't start. Please
All right.
don't.
Yo, you got the whole Rastafarian shit going today.
Hey, hey.
Hey, I see what the fuck going on.
Let me see your bracelet.
You want to see my bracelets?
The other one. The other side.
Oh, you need this?
Yes, I
Come
thought I
on.
caught a glimpse of it.
Yeah. Oh, so you went and whipped on the earrings and now we matching. Yes, get it.
No, I think I do the
I know you did. So now look
So,
here. Look here.
Kev, I think that you're saying that you would just leave like that because you're not in that situation. There's no way you could raise a child thinking they were yours for 6 years and just walk the fuck away. You really think you could do that?
I don't think I could grab my bag, get up and leave. No, I don't think I can do that. But do I think I can slowly transition out of that child's life? Yes.
Yes, slowly transition. I would agree
Yes.
with that. But
My
like
heart
just
can't take leaving like that. But
yeah,
my heart can't even take it. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, what if we living together? Can I still live there?
no.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Because you're
so
gonna
that
want to chicken choke that bitch every day. Like
chicken choke every day, two
every day.
hands.
Like you waking up and you see her walking through the living room, you're just like, I'm about to suplex this bitch.
Exactly. Just off
I'm
some, you know
about
what?
to
And another
clothesline her when you're
motherfucking
coming out the
thing.
bathroom.
Every time a goddamn paternity test commercial come on, I'm gonna throw a goddamn shoe wherever the fuck she.
Right.
Stop doing that. You turn the fucking channel in. Bitch, if I see a diaper commercial, I'm throwing something over there,
Oh
bitch.
my god.
And that's for real. That's for real. You know.
Ancestry commercial.
Now they say, I mean, anything got to do with lineage, anything,
Right.
any type of daycare commercial, bitch, I'm throwing a shoe over there. Bitch. If I see a Frosted Flakes commercial, bitch, a fruit, anything, bitch, I'm throwing a P5 commercial. Come on, bitch, anything
Oh.
resort to the kids, I'm throwing a shoe over there every day. So we ain't gonna never be right. So he gonna get his heart broke when he see me packing my motherfucking PlayStation. He gonna get his heart broke when he see me moving out. So what's the difference?
Yeah, she need her ass whooped.
Exactly. And it's like the only thing you can do because she knew that baby wasn't mine.
Yep, and that shit happens every day.
So now
So
well, let me ask you this. If you had a whole situation going on where you was with a man, right? And he had a daughter or a son, and that daughter or son was 6, but then he stepped off and had a baby on you with somebody else.
okay, say it again.
You was with a dude and he had a kid by somebody else, but you was cool. Y'all was with him. That's your stepdaughter.
Right.
Y'all together. Y'all done been together 5, 6 years. You watched
Okay.
her grow up. But then he go and fuck around and have a baby by somebody else. What you
While
gonna
we're
do?
together?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Well,
What
what
are you
about the
saying?
daughter? What about the daughter?
What do you mean the daughter?
You built a relationship with her. She only 8 now.
Yeah, but I didn't say the relationship with her was over.
So what you gonna do?
I'm gonna go get her like every other Saturday. We're gonna go shopping.
Hey, leave that man kids alone. What is you doing? Why is you still picking this man kids up?
What are you saying? She's
She
gonna love.
8.
She loves me.
She loves
So,
you.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know about that,
I
but I
can't do
guess
that. I can't walk away from the kids. I can't do that.
so. You gonna be with her
Step
forever?
kids. What? Yeah.
What if she? So you just gonna ride it all the way out? You better than me.
I don't have to be. I don't have to be involved with her father.
Well, you clearly was dealing with somebody with kids anyway. So what if this was somebody that you was with? You know what I'm saying? That y'all had a kid. You wouldn't have a problem. Would you take the baby and leave if he wouldn't cheated on you? If it was your kid and you was with him and he had cheated on you and had another
Wait a
baby with
minute. You're talking too fast. Okay, wait. We're together, and we have a kid. Are you trying to be funny right now?
you. No, that's
Okay.
true.
Okay. So we have a kid together. It's our kid together.
That's y'all kids. Y'all in a nice relationship. Y'all got y'all little starter crib. You know what I mean? Everything
So
going
he
cool.
goes and cheats.
Yep. It has
Would
a
I
whole
leave?
nother baby.
Oh no. See, the
What's up,
baby is a
Chef?
deal breaker.
What do you mean a deal breaker? So what you gonna take the
It's a deal
baby and
breaker.
leave?
Our baby together?
Yes.
Yeah.
But what about the father figure shit y'all were talking about for the other kid that ain't even mine?
He can still have a relationship with his child without being with me.
We need to
I'm not
stay
finna raise
together.
no. I'm not finna deal with that. No, absolutely not.
So I thought you
No
loved the
new
kids.
kids.
You said you can't walk
No
away
new
from
kids.
kids. Juicy, I'm
So
confused.
I'm gonna love the kid that my significant other had with somebody else.
Right.
No, I don't ever want to meet them. I don't want to ever develop any kind of feelings for them. The other situation is different because you already know the person, the child, and you develop a relationship with them, and then all of a sudden it's like I'm gonna just walk out their life because their daddy ain't shit. I've been in that situation.
You fried right now, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I can tell they on you. And I noticed the roster for I should have known right then. Your gum popping slow. But but you know what? Women are different, and that scenario is different. So you get somewhat of a pass because that scenario is a little different. I think it's a little more on the line when you start talking about a paternity test and you had a whole kid up all night. What's up? You had a whole kid with another, and you
Jones,
blamed it
what's
on
going
me.
on?
You blamed it on me. I ain't with it.
I blame
I ain't
what
with it.
on you? You're cheating?
Yeah, no, I was just saying the fact that if the baby
Hey,
wasn't
Chef.
mine, if the baby wasn't mine, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
The baby wasn't mine, and you watch me raise this kid, and then when I find out, you try to say, "Oh, so you just gonna leave him now? So you just gonna leave? Yeah, bitch, I'm leaving him, but I'm not leaving my motherfucking PlayStation. Get me that shit out of there. Shout out my dog Sauce. Get my shit out of there. I'm not leaving that. But yeah, come with the weed too. So did this new boo come with the weed? Listen, I'm glad you popped in and shit. Your hands
What?
is popping.
What
They
did you
talking about.
say?
They say the new boo came with the weeds. Oh, she talking about you. I didn't even know that. She said
Wait
the
a
homie. She
minute.
said the homie came through with some
How did this
weed
turn
too.
into this?
You said what? And that's what she was saying. She was
Oh,
like,
I got you. Cleona,
yeah,
stop
he
it.
brought the weed too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know how to roll black backwoods?
Oh, smoke backwoods.
I ain't ask you if you smoke them. I asked you could you roll them. The fuck?
No.
All right. Me neither. I just was asking, goddammit. That's why.
You get on my nerves so bad. Did you get some
Hey,
rest today?
I did. Can you feel it? Can you see? No?
Yeah, you look a little fresh faced.
Yeah, I am. I am. That's a compliment. Fuck that. I'm keeping
Yes, it
that.
is.
Come on, man. The Zodiac Show. That's Juicy Tidbit. She feeling some type of way. Ooh. My man, hey, my man gonna jump on her head. She keep coming here popping that gum talking to me like that. Come on, take this vibe right quick, y'all. Take this vibe right quick. I see y'all in there. I'm coming to get you. Eddie and Londa, when you gonna pop in and talk some shit? I'm gonna bring y'all in the order y'all was received. I'm gonna bring you in the order y'all in which y'all was received. Kanique Scott, what's up?
Hey everybody.
Oh yes,
Hello.
sir. Hey. Can you see
How
me?
are you?
I'm good. How are you, Demis?
Good. I
Oh, you
agree
on
with
your
you.
shit? Yeah.
I I totally agree with you. Like
Mm.
that she's wrong. She is dead wrong. Dead wrong for doing that. And I
Only.
think that it should be addressed. Like she should have to tell the child in front of you. Sit the baby down, listen. At the
Ooh.
end of, that's your responsibility and you're going to do it right in front of me because you're not going to make it like I'm walking out on something. No. We're going to
Yo,
explain to the baby what's going
yo.
on.
I'm glad. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. You gonna do this in front of me too.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes, because you did it behind my back. Now you got to do it in front of me.
Tell him so he know I ain't. B. Ronzi, did you hear that?
And it's like if you choose to be in that baby's life, so be it. If they want you to, if they allow you to be in it, if you want to, then so be it. But you're not obligated to. You can buy. He's 6. You can buy him a jungle gym or a doggone drum set and keep it moving. He's gonna get over it. You know.
He's gonna get over it. And I like what you said. I think that was just a keen comment because it's like, no. What you're not gonna do, you're gonna do this in front of everybody. We're gonna sit down and let him know, hey, look, He's not leaving. He just ain't your daddy.
That's
This
right.
just is not your
That's
father.
right.
I gotta find your dad. He was going through my. Now his ass did go through my phone. He did go through my motherfucking phone. So he was a hoe ass nigga. But you ain't his kid. So yeah, he did go through my phone. Abs Journey, what up? But
Yep. I totally agree with that.
yeah,
That needs to be addressed like immediately too. Ain't no lingering around. Immediately.
yeah, fix that. Don't make me look like the bad guy. He just don't
That's
give a fuck.
right.
And a lot of times, this conversation goes there, Demisty. It goes there. It's like, you know, well, you ain't shit for just leaving them. You can't just leave, turn your back on the kids. Watch this motherfucking Michael Jackson. Oh,
But you gotta leave the PlayStation. You gotta leave. You gotta leave the
man,
PlayStation.
I'm gonna snatch that out with the cable box. I'm gonna snatch it so hard.
Oh,
I might take the
don't do
cable
him
box.
like that. Don't do him like that.
All right, I'll let him keep the PlayStation. But that new Madden, that's coming with me. Give me that Madden. You play that Fort, whatever the shit. Hey, you
Oh
looking
my
fly
God.
over there? You looking fly in
Thank
the
you.
hot tub? You got it
Yeah.
popping out there.
I've been out here
Yeah,
a
I'm
minute.
out of
I'm
there.
sweating now.
Man,
Yep.
listen. Oh, if it's a P5,
It's
the
night
P5
out.
coming.
Don't
P5
take the
coming.
P5. Don't take it.
What?
Don't take it from
I'm
me.
taking
No.
all the plugs. I'm taking the USB cord. Like, all that's got to. You lucky I don't hook my TV off this wall. Because me and your mama, I pay at 60%. How much did. Yeah, that come off the wall, too.
Oh, you want money back?
I need all that shit back. Talking about receipts. Well, let's take some of this shit back. It's just, yeah, nigga show up in receipts, and the judge still give her high shit. Be like, well, then let's start taking some of this shit back.
Yep.
Give my
But I
receipts
take my
back.
hat off to all those. Oh, I forgot I had the bubble. Why you tell me the bubbles was going?
We like the bubbles.
But isn't it loud?
No, it's perfect.
Okay. But I take my hat off to those who are taking care of the kids. Like, I know somebody personal that the father went upstate and he got to go get his girls. He gonna be there for a while. So he picks her up as well, and she knows no other father. And
Hey,
he's
circumstantial.
keeping it like that. Yep.
That's love. And like you say, hey, who knows? I ain't gonna say who knows. I'm not a stepfather, but if I was, that's one thing. But the level of betrayal to let me raise this little motherfucker till he's 6, the level of betrayal is so heightened and so intense,
Absolutely.
Yeah, that
She's dead wrong.
You dead wrong. And matter of fact, the man might be somewhere looking for his kid. He might be happy to know he got a damn kid. You need to get on goddamn ancestryholes.com.
Bring back the Oprah show.
Right.
Find your family.
Find your fucking family. You need to go.
Right.
It's a motherfucker out here working every day with a chick that he in love with that can't have kids. And you sitting over here with his fucking child that he done had with your fertile ass.
Yep.
And won't let that man live.
That's wrong. That is dead wrong. Shame on y'all. Whoever they are, shame on you.
Ancestryholes.com. That's what it's called. Yeah, put that. It's a .org, matter of fact. Ancestryholes.org. It's a
Her
.org.
face gonna be there like this.
Yeah, she gonna be dead on whole profile too. Banging. Videos viral. Listen. Enjoy your hot tub.
Okay.
Your
Bye,
vibe is
everybody.
infectious. Your vibe is infectious.
All right, see
The
ya.
misty, y'all. Come on. Put a little vibe in between that thing. Lisa, what's up? Kanika Sky, I'm coming to get you. I saw your comment. You said poor kids. Green Eyes, where you at? Let's go. All the purple hearts. Hey, Kanita Brown, artist, what up? Jamie Brown, what's up? Forever loving genuine. I see you moving that thing. Chris, what's up, boy? Chris.
I need to get my text.
What?
I said, need to get my text.
These kids got what? Yeah, what you say? You gonna type it? Yeah, type that shit. Hell yeah, I'm gonna wait for you. Type that shit. Jersey Lioness, what's up? My dog Chris Robertson in the house. Jay Dilla, what up, boy? He said, "Did y'all get your text?" Yeah, I did. About you. You want me to talk? You talking about with the chick? So look, bruh, you was saying that you was dealing with a chick, and when you talk to her, she don't understand what you saying, and it pisses you off, and you fucking go crazy and call her a bitch, right? You stupid, dog. You stupid, dog. Look. You can't do that, dog. So look. So this is what you got to do. First of all, we got to understand. If you hit a chick up, no, word up. If you hit a chick up, you got to already know. If you got her number, it's in the bag. So you got to just be on chill. Make sure you on chill. You feel me? So you talk, because you talk better when you chilling. Sometimes you get a little excited when you be like, oh, shit, she picked up, and you be on your shit. Nah, keep it cool, bro. She supposed to answer. She supposed to hit you up. And then you can talk better. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? Because that's how you could do it. When you chilling, you can talk to her. Sometimes if you get too excited, you would be like, oh, you be wanting to say too much. But you can't call her a bitch if she don't hear you, man. God damn it, Chris. But you feel me though? I mean, because you gotta let them, you gotta be patient, you gotta let them be patient, but you gotta stay smooth, bro. I see you got the haircut. You gotta stay smooth, right? Yeah, you keep it cool. Yeah, like that. Because you feel me? Because when you get their number, bro, they already on the line. Fish on the line. So shit, all you gotta do is just take time and simmer the fish. You dig? Don't fry it. Just take time and slow. You dig? You feel me though? All right, well shit, man. Stay with us. You my guy, dog. I'm glad you popped in, bruh. Chris Robertson, gang motherfucking gang. That's what it is. Peace. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. Y'all make sure y'all check in on Chris Robertson too. You know what I'm saying? Yes, X Williams, what's up? Shy Fiddles, what's up, boy? Welcome to the Zodiac Show. Appreciate the pop in. You know, the topic for the day is if you found out that your 6-year-old wasn't yours, you leaving? Is you gonna leave? Twan Fisher, what up? Slow and low. That is the Cam man, what up? Yeah, just keep it smooth. Yes, right. Y'all know what it is. 2319. I see you, boss. Much respect. Y'all gonna follow him, one of the dopest gurus in sports, period. Y'all go get him. Keith Michael, what's up? Y'all make sure y'all follow that. Real T. We need to know. Let me see who in here. Now I know I have some people in here. Green Eyes, I came over there already. Rashad, you see the topic. Davita D, you got a question for the ladies who telling you to stay. All right, I'm gonna bring you in, Davita D. We're gonna see what's up. I got this A_M2. Hey, it's a vibe in here, man. That's all we about on here, to vibe. Episode 230 something, could be episode 240. Baltimore Comedy Factory. I will be there November 27th through the 29th. Get your tickets ASAP. Don't forget that the Saturday and Sunday shows will begin at 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock due to COVID hours. The Friday, that 8 o'clock joint will be smacking. Be there or be nowhere. You did? Come on. Coming your way. And that's all DMV. DC, Baltimore, Virginia Beach, everybody. Oh, shit. Somebody on the screen. This Friday, November 27th through the 29th. I don't know if you was on the screen, but try that thing again. B. Ronzi, where you at? Cagealicious, one of the dopest names. Hey, I need a face with that name, Cagealicious. You supposed to be out, but leave my PS5. You brought that for me and my son. No. I'm in a whole fucking season. Was you on the screen? I don't even know if you was on the screen, Lisa. But that ain't the first time you seen that happen, so I don't know how weird it was to you. What's up? I see you now.
It works this time. Okay, that was weird.
Yeah, it happens
How's it
all the
going?
time. It's going. How you doing with that pretty red shirt on?
I'm good. Working on a painting. It's looking pretty cool so far.
Okay. No, but what
It's
is
just
it?
like a giant. It's gonna look like a giant galaxy. Like right now, I'm blurring the stars a little bit, and then it's gonna be like green dots swirling through it all, through all the
Come on,
purple
let's see
part.
what you got. Hurry up before Miss G get here.
It's
What?
huge. I can't.
It looked like, you know what it looks like? It looks like a quilt of some sort.
Right
Like
now,
it,
yeah, it kind
the
of does right
texture
now.
of it looks like a quilt.
It kind of does right now. It's gonna look a lot different at the end of it.
So let me ask you, do you just jump up and start painting sometime?
Hmm.
Right there in that spot?
Sometimes I'll just see like I'll see weird colors that'll just inspire me, and I'll just be like, ah!
So would you say you're an abstract artist?
Yeah, definitely. I'm more of like a how do I like to say it? Like a alternate reality type. You know, like things I like to paint things that could be real if you look it closely at it, but I want like 50 different people to look at it and see 50 different things when I'm done with it. You
Mm,
know?
yeah, I know.
I
So
like
check,
that.
so check this out. You hear what we talking about? Should the man stay? You think the man should stay or the man should go?
I think the man should at least stay for the kid. It's not the kid's fault,
Stay for
you
18
know?
years? How many years? Stay for 12 more years?
Forever. Like
Oh,
it's not
okay.
the kid's fault.
It's his mama's fault.
Yeah, but
And
why
some,
punish the kid?
well, most things you do
The
as a
kid spent
parent affects your kids. If you
but I
don't go to
mean
work, your kids don't eat.
but I mean
It-
the kid spent 6 years thinking you were her father. You were his father.
do you know he
Right?
gonna grow to be 56? Do you remember some shit you did at 6? And that's
You're
no
right,
shade.
not really. Not
Right.
really.
There's no shade to the kid. It's just like, look, your mama
I get
did that
it.
shit.
It's not like I'm judging anyone, any man for not staying or anything, you know, because I'm not somebody that judges anybody. But I personally just feel like, because I feel for the poor kid that their mom is a
Right.
whore. It's not the kid's fault the mom's a whore.
Yeah, she's a WHORE. You're not
Full
my
blown,
child. You're not my child because motherfuckers ain't raising their own kids out here in these streets. You know, and you want to tell me I'm being a bad man because your ass went out and fucked somebody else's son? Come here.
right?
Y'all sit down. Everybody, let's sit down and talk. Tell them what you told. Tell them. He's not your, I'm not your
He's
dad.
not your actual father.
Well, why? Tell him why. Cause
Because
he
I'm
trying to
a
leave.
whore.
Yeah, and I fuck somebody, and he trying to leave. So anybody got time for the little games, man? Be accountable. The boy will grow
Where
up.
is their actual father? That's
Where's
the
their
real
actual
question.
father? Yeah, put their ass in the motherfucking. They'll be all right.
No, it's just sad though, because like if, especially for a kid that you spend 6 years of your life thinking that someone is their father, like that's really selfish of the mother to do that to that poor kid in the first place, you know? Like I
Is
don't
it?
blame the dad because it's not, the dad doesn't have the baby. Like the dad can't lie about who the dad is, you know? Just as a mom can't hide that they have a kid, right?
They try to just let a whole motherfucker just raise a motherfucker, man.
And that just don't make sense to me. Like for
Yeah.
me personally, it would never happen because like when I'm with someone, I'm with someone. I don't find the need to step out. Like I'm not the kind of person to want revenge. I'm not the kind of person to do anything like that. So it's like, that would never happen to me. So it's a lot more simple for me to say what I'm saying. If that
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
It's like, who knows what I would actually do if I was a whore and my kids' fathers weren't actually their fathers type of deal. I'm trying to like put myself in that situation.
I guess.
And it's like, it like hurts, it crushes my soul. Like, no.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Lisa, look, I'm glad you up
Would
on
you
this.
stay?
No, I said it earlier, but you know me, I would, as much as I would gracefully bow out in time. You know, like I because I didn't have kids. If I had a child with you, I had a child with you under the pretension that you didn't have kids. I probably wouldn't have put a baby in somebody with kids. You didn't already cross that line. I wanted to cross that together. So it's a lot of things that come into play more than just this kid. You know,
So you
hey,
have a kid though, right?
hey, God forgives. I don't. Exactly. 2319. What you say?
Oh, I missed all that.
Wait a minute. What did you ask me?
I'll never forgive the mother, right? No. You still got to forgive them, though, because forgiveness isn't for you, it's for them. Or, I mean, it's not for them, it's for you.
Come, hey,
I went the wrong way on that.
unhook
Forgiveness
my
is for
PlayStation.
you, not for
Unhook my
them.
PlayStation, bitch. Hey, little
No,
man,
for
look,
real,
let me go,
though.
little man. I need that. That's my game. Shout out to my dog Saw. For real, unhook my PlayStation. I'm out here. Go talk
Green
to your
eyes.
mama. Go talk to your mama. Your
No, but
mama
for real,
fucked
though.
somebody
You're not going to say that to no kid. Shut up.
when
You
he
act all
14.
tough. You act
When
all hard. You're
when
not,
he
when he's even 14, you're not going to say that. Shut up. You're not. No way.
let him try to run up on me tomorrow. So you left me. I'm gonna light a blunt. Like I left
A
you.
lot of blunt blowing in his face. You going to blow it in my son's face?
I'm gonna say here, look here, little fella. Your mama fucked somebody else when you was 6. No,
When
I'm
you
not
was
your.
6.
I'm no. Your mama fucked somebody else. I'm not your father, man. Your
I'm
father.
not your actual
I'm
father.
not your father, young dog. Don't run up on because that's what they want to do. They get 12 and they start getting musty and shit, and they want to run up on you talking about some. My mama said you left me. Why you leave me? And trying to
Well,
have a real.
that would be even real more messed up if the woman even did that on top of it, like trying to make you look bad and
That's
saying that you just
85%.
left. Like, what the fuck?
That's 85%. I'm not. What the hell I'm gonna do with the PS5 games if I don't take the whole goddamn system? I can't put them in no goddamn.
You're gonna take the PS5 too. You're not even gonna leave it for that poor kid.
The kid need to be worried about his father. He don't need to be worried about games. He need to be worried about real life.
But it's
Real.
not the kid's fault.
I don't think it's the kid's fault, but guess what? The things that you do affect your kids, especially when they minors.
I
Just
agree.
if you want to drive without a seat, never mind. You know,
No, I get you. I get it.
get the
But I
picture.
just want
What's
to
up?
make sure that we all know that forgiveness is not for the person you're forgiving, it's for yourself. You have to forgive them so then you can free yourself of that energy. Because whether you want to admit it or not, they're taking a part of your energy. They're soaking up your energy just because you won't forgive them. So if you
All right.
forgive them, it's releasing.
Yeah, well, forgive me, but I need my shit. I'm out of here. Thank you so much for popping in.
Just forgive me.
I'm not never forgiving you.
You
I
need
don't have. I'm.
to.
I'm
Don't
not
do it
forgiving
for
you.
me.
No, I'm not forgiving you. You need to find yourself and the damn father to your kid.
You don't
Fuck you,
need to
mean?
forgive me. You need to or you don't need to forgive me for me. You need to forgive me for you.
Why? Who said I was hurt? Who said I
What,
was
son?
running around here?
How could you not be hurt?
First of all, you better go be a mama. Don't be trying to talk, and you got a whole child right there. We're gonna
I
wait.
got headphones in. How could you not? How could you not be hurt by that though? 6 years you thought
I'd be
that?
crushed.
Stop it. For real though. Like, come on.
He just asked for some oatmeal. We want to see how you parent. Do not get me. We want to see your parenting skills.
Buddy. No. I told you. I told you no. It's either do your chores or go to bed. Buddy. Not happening. Bye. Good night. Floss and brush your teeth then first, at least. No, that's not happening anyways, dude. Stop it. That's my parenting skills. Calm, cool, collected.
Okay. Okay.
I'm trying it out.
You working at it. That was a little
No,
sauce.
no, because it's hard though. Because I feel so bad. They have to like go to school at home. You know, like you have to. Ugh, I can't imagine being a kid right now.
Right.
My son does never talks bad to me at all. My son is the
Right.
most respectful kid you will ever meet in your life. He just is not. He does backtrack me. I won't lie
Hey,
about
you
that.
gave
You
him
are
two
correct
bad
on that.
options: chores or bed. Them
Right?
tell-
Like I have to though. Those are two deals that I can offer him. That at least I let him make a choice,
That's
right?
hilarious. Yeah,
But but it's important though. Like right now, especially kids are all fucked up at the moment, right?
yeah, that's your only kid,
Well, my oldest lives up in Washington with his dad
right?
and his stepmom,
So,
so
yeah, you his first girlfriend right there. That little young one right there. He like,
no, and exactly what it is like too, though. But what I know I'm doing it right is when he's out anywhere else. Like I've never heard a bad word from anybody about him.
mm-hmm.
Like everybody's like, your son is so respectful. He's so polite. He says please and thank you. He does all those things he's supposed to do. He
All right.
listens. I'm like, okay, he just doesn't listen to me.
He just don't listen to me. He don't fuck with me. He would listen to everybody else, but he told me, "Hey, well, look, man." He sounded like he was eating some goddamn sunflower seeds. Like, well, I'm not going to bed, so if you're gonna make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and order the goddamn fairy movie or
Very
whatever fucking movie he wanted to watch, order the fairy movie or
No,
he
we
got
just watched the new Doolittle movie. It was awesome, actually. Have you seen it yet?
Dr. Doolittle.
No, the Doolittle. It's a new Doolittle movie, like the old, like it's about like the Queen, like the actual book Doolittle.
My son moved to Fortnite, so I mean, he
My son is
literally
all about.
moved into the universe of Fortnite.
It's Xbox, right? So the live finally ran out, and I'm like, I'm not getting it because he's not doing his stuff, right? So it's like I'm not re-upping it until you freaking get your shit done, kid. Like, come on
Yo,
now.
I'm trying the same motherfucking thing. My son be on them goddamn earplugs so long. He be in a whole nother world
Right?
talking to all type of motherfuckers. And then he come out, he don't come out but nothing but V-Bucks. And he be looking like I'm the motherfucking
What do you
alien.
mean I can't get no V-Bucks?
He's
What?
only here for the V-Bucks. He's only at breakfast for the V-Bucks. He only show up to breakfast for the V-Bucks.
But I mean, like, if he won't do his schoolwork, he won't do his chores. I was like, dude, I'm not re-upping your freaking. As soon as it runs out, like, I feel like it took forever to run out. But I was like, as soon as it runs out, my man, I'm not doing. That's why I love Xbox though, because then it's like you have to re-up it. Like with PlayStation, right? You don't have to pay. They don't charge
Fortnite
for
used
live,
to,
right?
man, let me tell you something. Fortnite be bad. Listen. But anyway, I'm
That
trying to
shit's
tell
crazy.
you, they motherfuckers is out here. He come out looking like I'm crazy. Like I'm the goddamn video game. He like, what are y'all what? I'm like, man, get your ass. It's crazy. So
I
anyway,
agree. I
it's
agree completely.
another
Kids
level.
are. It really is. Kids are on a whole another level though. It's cool though being able for them to be able to like talk to anybody all around the place and like
Right. Because
and
you
my
know what that is? I'm sorry to
what
cut you off, but you know what
what
that's turned? That is because I used to always say, damn, man, I grew up tough, but I learned to be tough because I was in situations and I had to do it. And damn, our kids will never get that these days. But you know what? You leave their ass here on Fortnite, them motherfuckers be cussing each other out like, fuck you. Say
that's
fuck you.
why we have a deal though. Like I was glad you said that because we have a deal. As soon as someone starts
7.
cussing, he blocks him. He has to block him. And if he doesn't, if I hear a swear word come out of his mouth ever, because he asked, I let him swear. Like I'll let him say it. Like earlier. Oh my god. I forgot. Earlier today, he's like, Mom, can I please say a swear word? I was like, no, man, not
That
today.
is
And
hilarious.
he's like, please let me say a swear word. I was like, all right, one swear word. You know what he said?
Which one? I want to know what would be the swear word. That's an amazing question.
He's an 8-year-old, right? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Dick.
That was the one? How did
He's
he
like,
use it?
because that means penis. He just
Did he put? But wait,
he
he
just
ain't.
said dick. That's it. And then he's all, I had to say that one because it means penis.
He didn't say. He didn't even grab it and say this dick. He just. Oh, he
No,
could have laced it. You gotta put some more shit with that. This big dick. You gotta do something. You don't just get. If you gonna say dick, it's gotta come with some
oh
context
my
clues,
god.
cuz.
I was expecting him to say the F word, or really I was expecting him to say the A word because he's like saying A word about
What?
something earlier.
Ass?
Yes. And so I was expecting him to say that and Evil Mom just said
Okay. What you say? What you say after that?
I just started cracking up laughing, like snort laughing because he's all, I had to say that one, Mom, because it means penis.
But that,
I
and that,
was like, what? I'm gonna pee myself right now. What are you talking about?
is that how the conversation ended?
He walked away, and I couldn't stop laughing because he's like, what?
Hey,
I just even I was expecting him to say like you're a dick or like the
give me
neighbor kids
something
are
with
dicks, or something, yeah, or something like you said, but full blown, he just said
if you.
dick. Oh,
I'm gonna tell you right now. If I was a kid and you asked me what word I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm going for the gusto. I'm going for the guaranteed, no two-way conversation. I'm saying, fuck. What the fuck?
what the actual fuck?
What the fuck?
For
Did
real
you?
though, I
Cause fuck,
agree.
it's gotta be fuck. It's gotta be fuck. It can't
Fuck
be
is like the
damn.
most fun way to or fun word to say. Last time, it was like months ago. Last time he asked me if he could, I said okay, go ahead. He said damn. I was like, oh my
That's his
God, you're
shit.
the cutest little kid ever. Like he chooses like the most humble of swear words, right? And to keep it a swear word. I'm like, what?
Thought it was a nickname. I don't know.
I was dumbfounded though. I was just like, oh my gosh, did you really just say dick?
You know he did. You think he didn't when he did? Hey, Lisa, I'm glad you popped on this thing. That was some hilarious stuff.
Good stuff, good stuff. Kids
Yo,
say the darndest things.
and they do. Come on,
See you
man.
later.
This is Lisa. Peace, man. Zodiac Show. Let's leave. All right, here we go. Do stuff like this. Do this like this. We got to put a little vibe on that thing, man. We've been talking. Let's put a little vibe on that thing, man. Come on. I want to turn it up a little bit. Let's put it on here. Turn up. You got your butt whooped from saying hell. Yeah, hell will get you fucked up shit. Freaking. Shut up. Liar. That's call somebody a lie. You a lie? Oh, you getting a whooping. Come on, y'all. Miss Vic, what's up? Q go hard, man.
Oh, with a kid.
Who you calling a lie? What? It's telling stories. Exactly. Hey, get the picture. Exactly. Exactly. Saucy woman, what's up? Stupid. That sounds like a bad word. Ah, there he is. What up, though?
Man, nothing much, nothing much.
Q go
I had
hard.
to
Welcome
get.
to the Zodiac Show. Look like your first time, man. Tell everybody what your sign is right quick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That Aquarius
Oh, shit. Aquarius in the motherfucking building, y'all. What the fuck? All right. Here
from
we
the
go.
Midwest, St. Louis, baby.
Let's get it. St. Louis, you at the airport, right?
Oh no, no, I'm over here. I'm in Illinois, working over here in the yard, truck yard.
Okay. Much respect. Check this out, dog. If you found out your 6-year-old child wasn't yours, what you gonna do? You leaving?
Oh yeah, I'm like you said earlier. I'm gonna have to gracefully bow up out of that situation. It's gonna be a slow process, but I'm gonna still go do some pickup or go check on this homework. But I'm out of there real
And why
slow.
why you ain't gonna stay? You know they gonna hit you with the damn. You just gonna leave them like that?
Oh no, I ain't gonna leave them just like that.
But I'm
It's gonna
saying,
be a
why you
whole. It's gonna be
leaving?
a slow. Yeah, why I'm leaving? Because
Cause
I
you the
was
only
lied to.
daddy know.
I was lied to. I was lied to. Like I sealed you up. You good? You good? All right. Be safe out here, man. Yeah, but I was lied to, and I can't go with the like you lied to me about this whole situation. Now I gotta sit here and try to swallow that pill. That pill is real hard. I don't care how much of a fifth or anything I drink, it ain't going down.
Facts.
So, uh, like I said, I still, if you tell me the kid having a graduation, I'll be in the back there at his graduation,
On
but
the grass. On the grass.
well, on the grass. But I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna take a picture with him. No, no, I'm not gonna be there.
But then,
Cause I got to go. Like you said, you done had a baby with somebody else and you sat there and let me be the dad? Oh, no.
hey, and
You,
where dog at? Where dog at? He might want to know his
uh,
kid.
man, that's what I'm saying. You got to go find him. Hey, we go look together. Let's hop in this Uber and we go look together.
Hey, for real. For real, because
Cause
here's the thing.
he
By the
gave
time
you
he in the
he
12th
gave you that he gave you that 16 pumps.
say,
Here you go. That wasn't my 16 pumps. That was his.
16 pups. And they wonder why, bro.
And she can't come back with that apology ride. Me nah. What you say? How that ride go? They try to apologize.
They try
You
to
can't come
apologize.
get me that. Nah, that ain't gonna
Nah,
work. I gotta go. And then another thing on that, I don't like the fact that because it happened. I ain't gonna put my people stuff out there, but it happened to somebody I know,
me
and
too.
he still rock. He's still rocking with the situation. So
Oh, shit.
yeah, he
Is
rock with
the
the
other nigga
situation.
dead?
No, no,
Is he locked up?
I don't know where yet. But I'm gonna say this though, with everything going on, I to this day, women are responsible for letting this kid know what's going on. I should not be the one to say, "Hey, I'm out of here because your mama blah blah blah." It's not my no. You can't leave it to me. You gotta let it be known.
You heard the Misty? You heard what the Misty said in the hot tub?
Yeah. What was that?
She was like, we got to sit down together. You got to tell him in front of me.
Yeah. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. It's gotta be a round table meeting right there. You gotta tell. You gotta tell. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna just sit there. And he got any questions, like he's 6 years old, he really ain't gonna have too many questions. He gonna be like, oh, okay, can I get some V-Bucks and go play Fortnite again? So he ain't gonna stay around.
Right.
It
And
ain't
so,
gonna be like like you said, it's gonna be like water on the beaver. It's turn right off.
let me ask you something, though, go hard. Let me ask you
You
something.
said,
So,
well, hold on. Say it again.
let me ask you something. So, Miss Vick used to say,
Somebody just called and messed up my call.
you good?
I don't know what just happened.
You good? You hear me?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody just messed my call up.
All right.
All right, man.
All right. Be great. Can you hear me?
Yeah, somebody just messed my call up by calling.
Oh, it's all good. Can you hear me now?
All right. I don't know what you're saying. All right, man.
All right. Peace.
Gang.
Gang, gang. Shout out to my dog, Q Go Hard. Miss Vick. Now, you say you have a bond with that child. You can't just leave like that. The child shouldn't have to suffer. Then the mama got a job to do. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good truth though. But it's really a truth that his mama need to tell. You know, you gonna tell me I'm gonna break his heart. No, I'm not gonna break his heart. Your mama finna walk in there and break your heart. I'm not. I'm just who I am. Hey, bruh, when she tell you, look, I'm not your father, look, this ain't your daddy. And I look, man, you know I love you, right? You know I love you. I don't change, man. I love you, man. Your mama gonna help you find your dad, man. You know, if you want to look for me, you can find me, man. But I'm not your real father, man. My heart broke true. But your mama gonna explain all that right now. No, put the chips down, bitch. Put the chips down, bitch. Yeah, come over here with us. Yeah, put the chips down, bitch. Yeah. So your mom's gonna tell you. And that's how that's gonna go. You did? That's how that's gonna go. Now I'm gonna be leaving. You know I love you. You know I love you. You can go and play with the PlayStation, but when the new Madden coming out, I'm gonna need the PlayStation. But you ain't got. I'm gradually. You can get it in a minute. But you know, I'm when the Madden come out, I'm coming to get my game. You know, Michigan Mo, what's up? You know, Wale though. What the fuck I'm staying for? He's 6. I wanted a woman with no kids. I thought I had that. Only to find out this ain't mine. I'm gonna go live my life. Why am I staying where I'm gonna stay? Stay and do what? Raise a whole child that's not mine? Are y'all kidding me? That sounds. Do you got kids? That sounds like somebody who ain't got no kids. It's gonna be crazy on PS5. You think I'm leaving my shit over there, Cam, man? You crazy as hell. I'm going to get my shit. I'm going to get my shit. All right, that means you on the screen. Stop.
Yo.
You ain't on. They say you connecting, that means you ain't on. Say, Lloyd, say something in the comments. She keeps on passing me by. No, I had to kick you off because I couldn't see you. You never was on the screen. That's the same thing happened last time, so we're going to stay until you can get on. Connecting again. There
We
you
in
go.
here.
I see you.
What up, though?
What up with it?
Man,
J.
your
Lloyd
topic.
on
This a controversial one tonight, big bro.
Yes, sir. Now let
Oh
me ask you
man.
something, man.
Okay.
You got a kid, right? You got kids, right?
I got 2 daughters. Yeah.
Nice. Congrats on that. So check this
Yes,
out.
sir.
If you found out your 6-year-old wasn't yours, what you gonna do? You stand or you leave?
Ooh, Kevin. I'll tell you this, just to be fair to the question. I guess if everything isn't up to par, like if I found out that she lied to me and this 6-year-old isn't mine and our marriage or our relationship, I should say, is already on the rocks and there's been some tension here and there, it'd be very easy to leave. You would agree, right? It'd be very easy to be like, oh, you lying, all that lying and all the stuff that caught up to you. And I would probably be heartbroken because I didn't help raise a 6-year-old child that I perceived was mine. That's going to be the hard part in it because obviously this baby is now calling you daddy. You provided for this baby. You have a connection to this child. I mean, and to be able to just be like, I'm out. It'll be for my own selfish reasons and it'll be to get away from her, but the child will suffer from that. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because what if everything else in the relationship is great, Kev? What if you
That
guys have a
can't
great
be.
life?
It's a lie.
I got you. But you just found out it was a lie. So
Right,
everything that you
but it's a lie though, Jay.
right. At the end of the day, it is a lie. You're right. You're 100% right. But I think
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't leave, but I also would say that there's a lot at stake if your relationship was good. If your relationship was like, man, you know what, we didn't built this lifestyle. We bought a house. We're on a good path, and all of a sudden you just happen to find out, through her mama saying something slip and said, oh, oops, this baby wasn't yours. That will break your world, bro. It will
It's
break
gonna
your
break
world.
my world. Listen, it's gonna break my world, Jay. Because I
I
just
know
got
it.
my heart broke twice. Right?
Right,
The
right.
fact that I gotta disconnect, because here's the deal. Whatever you want to say, that child is 6. Children are resilient, right?
For sure.
And where's dog at? Like
For sure. For
where's
sure.
the real dad at? Like we don't want to talk about that because what if the real dad want his child? What
No
if he want his
question.
child?
No question.
Now
That's
what
a
you
hell of
gonna
a point. That's a hell of a point, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't just be like, you know what, we got this house built and shit. No, go tell old boy that work over there at the one shit that he got a son. He with a chick right now that can't even have kids. And here he got a kid walking this earth and this bitch playing games.
Right.
Let that man know. And if that man want his kid, he get his kid. So now what does that leave us or you?
You being real Taurus right now, Kevin. You being real Taurus right now.
No?
You being real short. It's a wrap, done. Tell my man come get his baby. I'm out. I'm in the wind. I'm gone.
But I'm not, though. Here's why. Because my initial point at the beginning of the show was that I'm not going to pack my bags and leave. But what I am going to do is have a conversation, and it will be a process of me moving on with my life. Hey, Jay, I didn't want to have no kid with no woman with kids.
Right.
I want to kind of see what I could do. I want to see what my loins could do. Right? And so I fucking get here, and this is what it is. I got to keep going in my path in life. You just be love is real. But at the end of the day, I gotta move on. You're gonna break the kid's heart. No, your mama broke your heart, and she's gonna talk in front of everybody. So
I got something else. I got something else I want to add to this. I'm going to add a little flavor to what you're saying right now.
okay, I'm with it.
So for you to believe that, for you to find out that this 6-year-old kid was not yours, says that she was cheating on you while she had this kid. Because if you perceive that it was your child, that means she stepped out or was pregnant when you guys got together. One way or the other, that's where that went.
Yes.
So at the same time, you gotta that's a reality in itself right there. That's like, okay, she may have a propensity to cheat if now all of a sudden she knew that my man in the black neon got her knocked up, and all of a sudden she's saying, look, and now she's saying that this was your baby because she saw a better life with me. She saw that I would be able to take care of her and this baby, and my man must have been some sort of dog. She obviously knew that I had to play this nigga to a point where, you know, he wiped me up, he take this baby, and we move on, thinking that nobody would ever find out about this.
Raise up off you in NUTs because you get none of these. Like, no, that's the game, Jay. You right. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, no, you're not about to pick and choose your lifestyle based upon your mistakes, your feeble mistakes. Like, you're gonna be honest. And for me to stand in there with my feelings, because the same thing, it would be selfish either way. It'd be
no question.
It'd be selfish for you to leave because you said it'd be for your own personal. If you left, it'd be for your personal thing. Well, if you stayed, it'd be for your personal thing because your heart is broken, but you stand to keep something. You know.
Well, let me ask you though, because I mean I'm playing devil's advocate here because I'm a Taurus to the bone, so I'm gonna keep it 100 with that, but. I'm going to play devil's advocate for you right quick. Because yes. And I know we can always harken back to old, you know, conversations that we've had on this show, which have been amazing and it's eye-opening stuff. But sometimes we ask a lot of women to stay in a relationship with us with a broken heart. So at the same, I'm just throwing it out there. We ask a lot of people to stay in relationships even though their heart's broken. Now, granted, she might say, listen, baby, this was 6 years ago. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to ruin what we had. And look at what we built, Kevin. Look at what we built in these last 6 years. This baby doesn't know anybody else but you. You are an amazing father. You are amazing a spouse to me. You know, we've been able to do so many things together. We have a perfect relationship outside of this lie that was just uncovered. Like, I'm asking you to forgive me. I'm sorry. I would never do anything to hurt you purposely. I made a mistake 6 years ago. Where does that leave you? What kind of resonance does that leave in your heart, even though you are hurting right now?
All right. So what it leaves in my heart is, because first of all, when the situation happens, I don't fall out of love. Right.
Gotcha.
But to what you said a little earlier, like, we still have to address, okay, we have to address, where did this child come from? What is that scenario? Why did that scenario happen? I never would have been with you if I would have known that you were a woman of this pedigree. So you're clearly a good liar, 6 years worth of it. So because of, look what we have, look what we built, this shit is quicksand. Because no matter what, yes, I fell in love with you. Yes, I thought we had a family, but the truth of the matter is, then you had another man unprotected while you had me unprotected. Bad decision maker. You could still be doing it right now. I would have never married a woman. Getting married is hard enough. I need to find a woman that I believe to be squeaky clean to even marry her like that and be, in my eyes, squeaky clean. So you're scarred. You're tainted. Who is this man? Why is this relationship so important? Where is he now? Does he want his kid? Are you still fucking somebody else? Because a lot of so we
the
don't
questions,
have
right? The
great.
constant questions, right? That continue to arise from the situation. But that's also our ego and our emotions that start talking, that bring up a lot of that stuff, which is legit.
No, Jay, I'm sure
it's legit.
Disagree with you. Yeah, I'm sure I disagree with you because listen, you are a person that you are a deceiving individual, bro.
Yeah.
She's a deceiving individual. Yeah, I found out today but you've been deceiving me this entire relationship, and then we get called ego. That's how we get fooled sometimes. Because once they attack our ego, we curl up and say, like, we're not allowed to have one, first of all.
Right.
Second
Right.
of all, you
Right.
don't get to do dumb shit and attack my ego. You don't get
Right.
to do immature, deceiving shit and tell me that my ego is a problem because I don't trust you.
Right. Right.
I don't know,
Right.
Jay.
No, no, no. I that's why I was saying I wanted to throw that scenario out there, playing
Okay.
devil's advocate, because what you're saying I totally agree with, obviously. But I just wanted to be, it's always helpful to get that the adverse effect
Yeah.
to somebody, because we know right now, even all the good people in the comments right now will say, you know, she lied to me for 6 years. They are 100% right. And you don't know where to go from there, because it's like, I understand that you may not lie to that magnitude. Okay, but at the end of the day, a lie is a lie is a lie. I don't
But
care
not
if
a
you
lie
lied
ain't
about
a
stealing a
baby.
pencil, period.
A
You know what
lie
I
is a
mean?
baby. A lie is
For
a lie,
sure.
but it's
For
not a baby.
sure. A lie is a lie is a lie at the end of the day, right? So
But it ain't a
I
baby.
it's not. It's not. But a lie is a, and I say that, only reason why I'm saying that, Kev, is because although you may not lie about something as big as that, it still shows you have the propensity to lie at the end of the day.
I love it.
Okay,
You're
that's
right.
just it.
No, I
That's just
love it.
it.
But
See,
check it out.
we as humans, Kev, we put the barometer on how a lie should be categorized. As
But you know,
humans,
I like
we
that.
do that.
I like that.
But
But
but the moral compass is the moral compass at the end of the day.
you're right. But this is really not a conversation or a situation about a lie. That's just a part of this plate.
It's
We got
not.
a whole nother a big stake of deceit we got to talk
That's
about. And I ain't
that's a
talking
lie,
about,
though.
I'm not talking about hiding the baby. I'm talking about you a cheater.
Which is a lie. When you're a cheater, you're a
No,
liar.
because I can lie to you and tell you that I didn't motherfucking go to this fucking titty bar last night and you catch me in it. I'm a liar.
Right?
But I can't lie to you and tell you that I'm not fucking and have a whole relationship and a baby with somebody. That's a different lie. Because not only that, you have unprotected sex. That's bigger than a lie.
But it's a lie nevertheless, Kev. It's a lie nevertheless.
Jay,
It's a lie.
The goalpost, Jay.
No, absolutely not. But I mean, like I told you, human nature says we want to categorize the how difficult something is to our emotions. We want to categorize it differently. At the end of the day, what you're doing is lying to someone. I'm under the assumption that you're coming home to me. I'm under the assumption that that baby is mine. You are lying to me. You are telling me that what I thought I had, I don't have. I agree with you that deceit is the action behind the lie.
How about immaturity? How about irresponsibility? All this
True.
is different.
For sure.
Is different from a lie, because even if you is cheating on me, you irresponsible enough to do it without a condom. And not only that, fucking somebody that will bust a nut in you. Who is
Right.
right? So it's deeper than just a lie with a baby. It's like,
I got you.
Right? Because if I think he mine, I done did some math too. So it's like, shit, that could be my baby. That means you was fucking both of us.
That's what the first thing came to my mind. That was the first thing that came to my mind was, hold up. If I think this is, even if I think that this is mine, I didn't know you was out here when you said you was going on with Chanel to, off lunch. I didn't know you was going to visit my man. I in my head, the timing matters more than anything, because you was jumping off, you know what I'm saying, early in our relationship potentially. I don't know.
Yes.
It's hard. That's why I said this is a hard one, Kev, because I think that too, we look at these situations now that it's something that happens to us.
Yeah.
It's like our instant, that's the reason why I wanted to play devil's advocate, Kev, because our instant reaction is, I am out. You lied to me for 6 years, I'm gone, period. And that's why when I said we got to put all these lies on the same barometer, it's because there are a lot of people who stay in these relationships knowing that they've been lied to, cheated on. I mean, to be full disclosure, bro, and I'm putting this out there, my grandfather had another child and been with my grandma 50 years and had another child outside of their relationship. And Daniel, who I'm older than, is my uncle.
But so, this 2020, this ain't the 60s.
This ain't the 60s either. Daniel's only in his early 30s.
Oh, he was doing this shit in the 90s?
Man, in the 90s, B. And my grandma decided to stay. So only reason why I was saying that when I said to you that, hey, you know what? We look at this in the opposite direction. There are a lot of people who stay in relationships, even though their heart's broken, even though they've been lied to. I'm not saying that we should, but there are a lot of people who have stayed in relationships knowing that this person lied to me, they cheated on me, they had a baby.
Then why are they staying?
There's something bigger than the lie, apparently, right? What do you say?
Their selfishness and their self.
Okay, I can buy that.
You know, like
I can buy that. I can buy that. I can buy that. I can buy that.
I'll deal with this boo. I'm so selfish. I'll deal with this mountain. No.
Hey.
You feel me?
You know how you write. You know how you write. And again, on the same vein, my grandmother had her friends tell her, like, because my grandma was like, man, I'm out. I'm leaving this situation. I'm done. And her friends, which tells me another thing about her friends, was like, you'll be a fool to leave him. You'll be a fool to leave that comfort zone. You'll be a fool to leave knowing that he can take care of you for the rest of your life. You'll be a fool. So again, but that speaks to something else. Like, how would they know what he could do? But at the end of the day, again, I think what you just said was 100% right. I think it is based on some selfishness. Like, I would rather deal with this molehill than that mountain. You see what I mean? Like, knowing that there's an unknown outside of this relationship. At least I know what I know about this relationship, and I know what I'm getting. I may not like it. It may hurt, but I would rather deal with this molehill than deal with that mountain over there, or deal with this mountain instead of that molehill, because I don't know what's over there. I know what I got here.
Yeah, because let me tell you, she over there. If you fucking somebody, where's the person? If he could fuck you, then where is he at? I need to know where this motherfucker's at. He need to be dead. Because there's a motherfucker walking this earth that was busting my dick while I was busting. This nigga needs to be dead. Not even because I'm mad.
How do you know he knows? How do you know that he knows? How do you talk about the spirit of lying? So, you say he needs to be.
If I think it's my child, that means I was probably with her, which means we probably was together for a while, which means that, you know.
How you know he know that? How do you know he knows that?
Hey, well, guess what? I'm not beefing with him, but I just need him dead. Because I'm the fuck. Who is the motherfucker that was able to bust minds while I'm with her, about to marry her? We about to get married. We about to, and he busted her. Bro, where is he? Front line, this nigga. Because he could do it today. If he could do it then, he probably could do it today. Because
and that goes, yeah. Can you? And what if it's her ex? Remember that conversation? What if it's that ex that can always beat?
Yeah, exactly.
It might be that ex, Kev, that can always go back. Always.
Don't do that, dog. Don't do that to. That's what I'm telling you. Hey. 16 pumps. Car still running. Car still running. Car still running.
Man, you a nut, man. Oh my God.
Good point you made though. But hey, Jay, the conversation is dope, man. Appreciate it, man. Hang out as long as you can, because I need some balance. It's just me, you, and Jay Dilla, man.
I got you. What up, Dilla? For sure. That's my guy, man. He be on some real stuff. Right on,
yeah,
dog.
he with it. Turn up,
yes,
man.
sir.
And my dog Chris Roberson is on here right now. It's just us. I'm telling y'all some truth. I'm telling y'all some truth. Hey, Kanita Brown artist, what's up? Mama Miss, what's up? It's complicated. He said, hey, Miss G, what's up? Hey, Jay, official. She say they always come with the lot. Hold on. Y'all want to talk about it? I like this. I want to talk about it. She say the one in a relationship always come with the bullshit. The real convo, the ones that be in relationships. But no, I'm glad we got some shit up. Oh, shout out my dog Cam Man. I thought you was at work. But you right though, you in here. Listen, Yo, yo, yo. That ain't my kid. You talking about being here forever, shit. Listen, you should have told me, and now he older. But now that it's done and I found out the shit is over. Listen, yeah, the streets is real, so am I. Now you had a baby on this nigga, that nigga gotta die. Now listen, yeah, the kid's 6, and I don't know who you done gave some motherfucking pussy, bitch. Where I need to know. You talking about you want to further the relationship? Yeah, but not today. You gonna get your ass up and unhook my PlayStation. And Sean gonna find out that I'm out the door. Man, I'm gone. I never knew that this bitch was a hoe. Now listen, yeah, my son gonna be sad. Yeah, my daughter gonna be mad. But listen, I'm telling you, I'm out and I'm glad. Cause listen, I was unsure, didn't know that you was fucking on somebody else and on the other side of the door. Yeah, now I'm fucking mad as fuck. Grabbing my shit and I'm in my truck. Yeah, straight to the lane, straight to the bar. Getting some freaks hitting my car list. I'm about to spaz out. Son, I love you. I'll get with you. I didn't know, bro. When you be great, call me, but I'm out. But just know, man, it wasn't me. It was your mama. Yeah, I love you. It wasn't me. It was your motherfucking mama. Let's go. Come on, y'all know what the fuck going on. Hey. Yeah, and don't you say shit, cause for 6 years I thought you was my bitch. But I found out it's another nigga on this earth that can pull up and smack your ass real quick. Snatch your purse, lay you flat, put you on your belly. I'm Kevin Tate, the situation is so smelly. Listen, pack my shit, headed straight to the telly. Put a motherfucking blunt out, smoked it, they couldn't smell me. Woo, listen. Christopher Carl, what's up? Yeah. What you mean, Miss G? Talk about it, say it in my face. Don't tell me about I can't leave. The whole time shit is up her sleeve. Now you trying to tell me I'm broke as fucking heart. Your mama did it from the motherfucking start. Yeah, I know you just a young fart. Tell your mama she should have been more smart. Yeah. Now I'm in these streets. Yeah, on the Zodiac Show, rocking fucking beats. Yeah, y'all know what it is. Jesse Thick, what's up, girl? Turn up, y'all. Y'all know what the fuck going on? Avant Rogers, what up? Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, Miss G. See if you want to smoke. You don't come up here, comment, point, shit.
Dang, you calling me out?
Yeah, I'm calling you. Ooh, don't walk
I'm not even
away,
ready.
boy. Don't walk away. I'll be right there for you. That's how you look with the hat and the cute look in there.
You
Hey,
requested me. I wasn't ready. I was like, all right, I
you just
guess.
like, fuck it, give me the beach hat. You look cute, though.
Not the beach hat, though.
Now, what did you talking about, Miss G? Now, hold on. What did you talking about?
Listen, I gotta get my charger because you know my phone be dying. Hey y'all.
We're gonna wait. Get your charger.
I just walked in.
Oh, what?
But I ain't got my ring light. I ain't got nothing. You
You
got me out
good.
here.
I just feel like you was in the comments saying some good points that I had to unpack.
I'm always in the comments. You know that's my safe space.
It's your safe space. You get to go off, but don't nobody never pull you on screen and hold you accountable. And that's your
They
thing.
don't. That's how I like it. I like it like that.
Yeah, well, you know, I ain't gonna allow that. You know, it's checks and balances up in here. Ooh.
You said my beach hat.
Shoot.
Hopefully it
So,
don't pull. Y'all gonna see something y'all want to see. Hold on. Let's see if I can get it right.
yo.
Okay. Oh look, my
Oh,
little
you got company over there with you?
No, that's my little niece. Her voice be coming up on my computer sometimes. Look, she's like, Auntie. Sorry, that's kind of weird. Hold on.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Shit, we know.
Auntie let a kid. So here's the thing. I don't have Kev will smash a bunny. Okay. So here's the thing. I don't have children. So it's really hard for me to say. I hate to speak on topics like this because I don't have kids, so I feel like I'm at a disadvantage in some
Why you
respects.
say? Why you say? It's not about that when you come on here.
Listen, because people be quick to be like, she ain't got no kids. I be like,
Good point.
and you're right, I don't. But I will say this is I love children and I be having an emotional attachment to kids sometimes. So I be like, if you're in a child's life for 6 years, 6 whole years, I think that that's going to be hard to just be like, oh, I'm done.
It will be hard.
I think it's hard. And so for me, even if I'm mad, I'm not a man, but even if I'm mad in some kind of way, I think it would be really hard for me to just be like, I'm about to disown the kids. Like, I know people right now that found out a child wasn't theirs, and because of the emotional attachment, distance themselves from the partner because they're like, I can't trust you, but they still have a relationship to the kid to the fact where it affects their new relationship. So, example, I got a friend right now that was married. His ex-wife has 2 children. He adopted them as his own, and now he's trying to go into a new relationship with my friend. And she's like, damn, he always doing things for them kids. They're not even his. I'm like, well, he was married to his previous wife. He has an emotional connection to them kids. So you can't just, I think that would be inhumane just to be like, oh, deuces to the kids, even though they're not his.
Right.
That's just my personal.
Well, I mean, he has to prioritize them. He has to reprioritize them. You know what I'm saying? Like he has to reprioritize them. Like they can't still be. You can't if he's in a relationship with another woman, your homegirl, and she trying to build something with him, but y'all don't even got kids, but you keep prioritizing them like they're your kids. It's one thing to do for them still, but they gotta hold up though. My boo got this little thing. I got this little dinner with my boo. We're going down and throw bread at the birds. Shit, we got a jazz concert tonight. We're going to smoke some weed. Going to the beach. You know, we're going to do our thing tonight. No, I'm not doing that. But if he always prioritized them kids over those moments, what you think about that?
I understand it. I even saw DeVito was like, you just got to sit them down and let them know and be out. I think everybody's different. That's not my personal preference. I think it would be hard if I prioritize the kids previously, then all of a sudden I get a new relationship that I don't even know if it's gonna work out. If I just be like, F them kids and let me just go with my new partner.
Hold on, you say she adopted them? Forever Love Virginia wanted to say he adopted them kids.
See, that's the thing.
Oh, well, she gotta chill out. Homegirl gotta chill out. Your homegirl gotta chill out. That's the thing.
And I mean, I know plenty of members in my family, you know, that we are a family of adoptions. We are a family of, you know, I had one child. Like, it's like if me and you had a child together and then I got someone else or whatever, and let's say you weren't in the picture no more. I know you would never do that. Let's say you're not in the picture no more, but my new mate, we're together. And so they would automatically take responsibility of that child.
Right.
And so we hope that it works out, but you're treating that child like it's yours. And I know several situations like that.
But he should, because he adopted him. I didn't know. I must have missed the adopted part of the story, because
not even adopted, but more so just what I guess the point that I'm making is once you have an attachment towards a child, I feel like it's hard to just disassociate yourself from that child. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
So for a man, and this is another thing that I said, that's not me. It's not me. But I'm just giving a different perspective. Sometimes people have types, right? And then sometimes relationships aren't perfect. People have breakup children all the time, meaning this. And I'm not saying I recommend this at all. But if me and you are together, we break up. You know what I'm saying? Old buddy has been hitting my DMs. We know each other, blah, blah, blah. Y'all might look alike, both attractive, blah, blah, blah. Slip up, do that.
What do you mean slip? Whoa.
Because women be slipping up too. Women be slipping up too.
What?
You slip, you slip up. Not me. I'm not saying me.
Slip up and do
in
what?
General.
Slip up and do what?
They might slip. If y'all are on a break, they slip up and do their own thing. They may have sex with someone else. That's their business. Okay.
Slip
If they
They
do
never
that,
use it. Yes, go ahead.
if they do that, again, I'm not recommending it, but if they end up doing that and they have a baby, it might not be that woman's intention to be deceitful. She might not know until something pop off. And then a DNA test is required, whatever. I've seen that happen too.
But you're having unprotected sex.
I'm not having unprotected sex specifically, but I know people that do. You get caught up in a moment and things just sometimes happen.
No, it doesn't. Not
It
if you're in a
does,
relationship.
Kevin.
Not if you're in a
Happen.
relationship, Miss G. No.
I'm not saying it, but remember, I preface it as if you guys have people break up all the time. People break up all the time. There's several examples. Look at Dwayne Wade, Gabrielle Union. We think of Ludacris and Zadoxy, whatever her name is. She's gorgeous. I just don't know her name. But people have breakup babies all the time. It happens. It happens.
You still having sex without a condom.
I understand what you're saying, but people do it all the time. Let's not act like that's why people have kids. Like,
but I'm saying though, but no,
a lot of times kids aren't
no. I'm sorry. You're right, but that doesn't match this conversation, boo. If I find out that you my kid, ain't no breakup sex. So that's how you move, because you just created a whole nother situation.
I didn't create a whole new situation.
Yes, you did. I just said, damn, if you found out the joke. I ain't say, you ain't tell me that the motherfucker was Dwayne Wade. I just said, well, damn. I said it was a motherfucking kid one year. I ain't know the motherfucker
I'm
was
just giving
Flash.
an example. Is he had a breakup baby. They decided to stay together. And I think that happens a lot. People break up and things happen. And if I'm honest, sometimes people do. I know so many people that use condoms and the condom breaks. That has happened too. Now, I agree it's 2020. There's several different things, methods, blah, 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 that you can do. There's Plan B, there's birth control, all of that. Some people don't believe in that. And I understand that too. But what I'm saying is condoms do break. They do. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you say we was in a breakup. We only been broke up for 3 weeks and you already fucking somebody.
Men be broken up for a day and then
why you think you not a man?
No, come on, let's be honest. Men be breaking up for a day, they dogs be like, dog, you sad, I'm about to take you out, blah, blah, blah. And they'll have sex with someone a day after the breakup. You already know that be happening. So don't be talking about no 3 weeks. They don't even be giving it 3 weeks.
But the thing is, if it's so easy for you to give it up to somebody in 3 weeks, a man will stick his dick in the tree if the wind blow the leaves right. But I'm saying that for a woman, you just you got a man that you done met in 3 weeks and gave him some pussy though. Like,
it doesn't mean that that's a man that you just met though. For women, we get approached, let's just be honest, women get approached way more than men do a lot of times. Yeah. So that means your DMs will be popping. That means people are waiting in the sidelines for something to happen just so they can slide in. It could be your best friend, quote unquote.
You need to burn the line down.
What I'm saying is this: it doesn't have to be a random. It could be someone that you knew for a while. So when your preferencing is like, 3 weeks in, she might have went out and had sex with some random, but that's not always the case.
That might not be the case, but here's the deal: you're still dealing with a woman that's fucking with somebody from her past. That's worse than a random. Hold on, let me land, baby.
Okay.
What y'all don't understand, if you fucking with a random, you fucking with a random. You out having a good time. You found somebody you vibe with, the little motherfucker that do the little Amazon shit, nigga. You fuck with the little Amazon nigga shit. Little nigga got the truck or whatever and the little beep thing, so you fuck with him. He keeps showing up. So you fuck with him, but he random. But for you to go back and be fucking somebody from your past that you done already fucked means that this shit can happen for the duration of our relationship. You got a fucking emergency glass. You understand what I'm saying? So I would rather a woman my woman go out and fuck a random dude than go fuck somebody from her past. You understand?
I've never heard that before, but okay.
But so I'm gonna give it to you twice, so you'll be like, I've been heard that. I'd rather I could deal more with my girl fucking a random dude in a moment of passion or a moment of emotion or whatever, and I still shooting the whole goddamn building up. But I ain't gonna set it on fire. But
You
I ain't
always
gonna
talk
set it
about
on fire.
shooting somebody. You always talk about shooting somebody.
But I ain't gonna set it on fire. But what's not gonna happen is if you keep going back and fucking Greg, you keep going over there to fuck Greg every time. And that's what I can't deal with. I can't get rid of Greg.
I think for women it's different.
Jesse Thick, what's up?
I think for women it's a lot of times it's different. I think that they rather have some how can I say this? I don't hope my mom's not some penis that they've had before versus some random dick. Honestly, that's just most of my
Who
friends
gives a fuck? And that's the problem.
But that's the difference between men
That's
and
why
women.
I be telling you. That's the problem, fellas. This is what I'm telling you. Women have dick that they don't throw. No, they ain't got 100 bodies. You ain't gonna never catch them because they always fucking Aladdin. This motherfucker come right up out the goddamn genie bottle whenever she ready. You would never catch nothing. He in his position. That motherfucker got a whole marriage, whole family. But he get to slide right out and knock your girl down. And this is the thing. But they feel like they don't pick up bodies. Hell no, I don't want
They
you.
they will rather stick with something. I can't speak for all women, but a lot of women that I know would rather stick with something familiar that they know versus try something different.
But why is this dude still in your life?
He might not be. He could have never left. He could have been in the DMs the whole time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
This is why, fellas. This is why.
Right, Miss Swain Aladdin. No, you can't help who's sliding your DMs. All you can do is not respond.
All you can do is not fuck. How about that?
Yeah, but things happen. If you broke up with someone.
Do fucking happen. That's crazy.
If you broke, I'm not saying this is me. I'm just saying that I've heard stories and it happens. And it could be an ex. It could even be an ex-boyfriend that you ain't talked to in forever. Okay, let me ask you this, Kevin. Let me ask you this. Once you have had sex with a woman, do you feel like at any point in time that you can always have her again? And be honest.
Yes.
Be honest.
Yes.
Thank you. So I have dudes I ain't talked to. I got a text on WhatsApp because you don't even got my number from 6, 7, 8 years ago. Talking about, hey, how you doing? What I'm saying is men will feel like once they've had a woman, they can always have a woman.
But hold on. Let me just say this. Yes.
So wait.
But yes,
Wait.
But wait.
But let me just make my point. No,
let me make my point. Because
let me make my point. So that's my thing is my thing is this, right? So you can shut him down 1,000,000 times over the course of 10 years. You can block him. He might hit you up on WhatsApp or whatever the case may be. You may not ever be thinking about that. But then you break up with your dude and you be like, dang, I'm broken, I'm hurt, blah, blah. At least this is somebody familiar. I ain't got to go to someone new. And that's how situations like that happen. I'm not condoning it by no means. I'm just saying that is how situations like that happen.
I'm with that. And when I say, do I feel like people that I've been with, do I feel that way? Yes. But I have to say, but there's an asterisk mark because for one, do I feel like I could? No, because women do go off into their lives. Women do go off into their lives. Trust me.
Jay Dillon talking about, you going to have to tell me no, but I'm going to ask though. Exactly.
Yeah, you're going to have to say no if I'm even asking. But at the same time, women do go off and fall in love. That happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to say any woman I've ever smashed, I can always tap in and smash would be a bit ambitious. Right.
It is. And I'm not saying you have the ability to, but in your men's head, it's like once I've had you, I feel like if I try, there's a possibility that I can have you again.
Right. Let's not get in a position. Let's not put if you put us in a cage, if you put us in a scenario, then yeah. Right. But overall, no, I don't think. I mean, women do go on and live their lives, you know.
Jamie talking about, nope, how about healing be by yourself? Giving it to the next nigga don't help that hurt. And I agree with you on that as well. But we're human, and sometimes people heal in different ways.
Some people motherfucking go to church, other people fuck. I mean,
Everybody healing different ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to judge your coping mechanisms. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not here to judge that. But anyways, you tapped me in spare the moment. So
well, hey, good
I'm
conversation
gonna
and
bow out
shit.
gracefully.
Yeah, I'm glad you did, man. Thank you for coming here.
All right, bye, y'all.
You know,
I'll be in the
Miss G,
comments.
man, I be able to check my flames, man. She be coming setting flames. I gotta check on that, man. All right, we got some people, y'all. Take 30 seconds, y'all. Breathe. Put a little vibe on the conversation moving. Zodiac Show, let's go. Make sure y'all hit my cash out. Make sure y'all order y'all motivate everybody. Knee gear. Get yours. Jumpsuits, sweatshirts. Y'all know what it is. Hoodies, tights, work gear. Come on, I see y'all. I'm coming to get some. You know I'm back in this mother. I'm gonna check it out. Who up in this thing? All right, let me go up in. All right, come on, turn up. Come on, Zodiac Show. Let's. Hey, Domestic moving that thing. All right, let's see what we got. Come on. All right, come on. Miss Swain, what's up, girl? Jamie Brown, I'm on the way. Where you at? Let's go. Come on. What up?
So you know what up. So you know, listen here. I got a lot to say about this topic because I've been that person that, somebody found out that the kid wasn't theirs, but they didn't leave me. They stayed and they took care of, my
Wait a minute.
daughter just like
Whoa, and then
she was
whoa.
his.
Please start your conversation over. You said you've been what?
Well, I mean, shit, I lived a little.
Well, say it again then.
It is what it is.
So I didn't hear it right.
So I've been in that situation because it says the fellas, if you found out your 6-year-old, blah, 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 blah. I've been in that situation. And, we did the paternity test and it came back that my daughter was not his.
How old was she?
Well, she was 8, but we weren't together that whole time. We had just got together and we thought that was his daughter. Right. But we were already together in a relationship. So he stayed with us and he took care of her and he still called her his daughter. He didn't change that at all. Even after we broke up, he still was taking care of her and doing things. He ain't gonna quit me. That was years ago. And I'm being honest. He's gonna love me, Ronzi, because I'm being honest. He could trust me now. I ain't gonna tell him no lies.
Yeah, this type of shit she do, bro. None of this shit is yours, bro. Trust me. Don't even worry about it. She gonna tell you. She gonna tell you that ain't you. No, go ahead. I'm bullshit.
But yeah, so and he stayed. Like it wasn't because at the end of the day, I could have lied, or I could have, a lot of scenarios could have took place, and I decided to be honest.
So what happened to the dude?
And I felt like
what happened to him? Why was he
we broke
up?
But
why was he so important to be smashing like that when you was in a relationship with somebody else? Like, why was he still so important?
he was what I thought at the time the love of my life. I met him when I was 25 years old. He was married. We had an affair. I broke up with him. I left and moved. I got married. I got pregnant with my daughter, but we were still kind of like fooling around. We get back together. And I'm pregnant now. And, you know, there might have been some speculations, but we didn't know for sure. But I left him. He went back to his wife. I went on with my life. Years had passed. He showed back up. And, you know, we got the paternity test done. The baby was not his. And, you know, that was that.
Right. So at that point, do you expect me to be like, so he stayed, he's a good dude, I guess. You really feel he's a good dude?
I believe that he wasn't with me because of the baby. He was with me because of me.
Right. But see, here's the deal. And we're talking boyfriend, girlfriend, but that's still just the same to me because I'm like, where is dude at though?
What do you mean where's dude at? He's gone
He's
now.
going
I
where?
mean, I ain't with him no more. I don't know. I ain't with him
But
no
where
more.
is he at though?
We back with his
But
family,
what do you mean? He
where
has
he really
family
wanted to
that's in
be.
your house. What are you talking about?
He doesn't have family in my house because my daughter made a choice not to talk to him anymore once me and him broke up because she felt like if he really loved us, he would have never left us in the situation that he left us in. Even though I explained to her that just because me and him weren't together anymore, that didn't mean she couldn't have a relationship with him. But she felt like that was betraying me if she continued on a relationship with him. So she made the choice not to be bothered.
Right. I'm feeling that. But you know, now, because the situation was he just wasn't in love with you. Like, if she believes that he wasn't in, but let me land, because he might have been in love with you. But when it ended, it was about like, yo, I'm off you. And a lot of times that happens, especially if you were young. But for the daughter, how old is your daughter? How old is your daughter?
Well, my daughter's 14
Okay,
now.
she probably a little younger than. But I mean, like, as kids, sometimes they rebel. You know how they rebel and feel like, fuck him. Team mom, team us, forget him, and we build a whole cage around our emotions. But the truth of the matter is, there's conversation there, there's questions there. The older she get, he gonna have to deal with that. And I wouldn't let that door close too tight because she's emotional. She's just handling it this way, and she's living a good life with her mom. You're a lovely mom. She ain't, you're doing your thing. So she don't necessarily have to deal with it, but just believe that she didn't make that decision for real. She's just, she's just.
And I try to encourage her often, like, you can still call him, like, you can still talk to him. Just because I made the choice. I made the choice not to speak to him ever again. I felt like it was counterproductive for me and him to be friends, to be anything. So I made the choice not to ever speak to him again.
I'm gonna say something too, and I'm cutting you off, but not in a rude way. I'm saying this, you got it. So let's just show this, because even though you've made that choice, that's an emotional choice, and this is my conversation about anybody in this situation. That's an emotion. You know what? I ain't fuck with him. He did whatever. But now you have to transition out of your emotions and be somewhat of a facilitator, because now what you're teaching your daughter is to chase a man, right? Be it her father, be it whoever. She gonna get in some. If she wants her dad, she gonna have to chase him, right? And it's either that or deal with the. So I think that you have to turn in. I would personally advise my sister to turn into somewhat a facilitator, because like she's not even old enough to say that. And even if she want him, if she the one that's got to do the reaching out, then she gonna reach out to all the men. She gonna be the man. She gonna learn to chase, searching for that. Women don't never change.
Right, but she's not gonna be searching and chasing for anything. She made a choice.
At what age?
I didn't encourage her to make that choice. How old was she? This was just this past year. She was 13 years old. She's old enough. She knows my daughter's extremely intelligent. So she knows what she wants to do. And she broke it down to the point where she was like, if he really loved and cared about me, it wasn't her real dad, D. if he really loved and cared about me, he would have stayed in my life even after he went back. He picked and chose when he wanted to call her and talk to her because he went back to his wife and his children or his child or whatever. So he picked and chose when she couldn't just call him any time of the day or night, and if she needed something, because he didn't want his wife knowing that he was communicating with my daughter. So my daughter said, I won't be that. So you go ahead and live your life, sir. Me and my mom are going to be all right. So I taught my daughter, we don't chase anyone. If this man doesn't freely want to be a part of your life all the way, you have the decision to make. I didn't force her to make that decision. I told her I personally was not going to talk to him anymore. And it wasn't because he did something to me and I was mad at him. No, I wasn't even mad anymore. I had healed from that.
But what was it? Well, if you don't mind me asking, make sure I'm in my lane.
Absolutely. Well, because you're a married man. We do not need to be friends. We don't need to be anything. I'm moving on with my life, and I'm going to give you the time and space to move on with yours.
But did you know he was married when you were hanging out with him?
Absolutely. We were together for 3 years.
Okay, so why is that the same reason?
He left his wife, but then he went. He left his wife. We were together for 3 years. He went back to his wife. We broke up, and he went back to his wife, and I moved on with my life. I healed from that.
I healed from what? What did you heal from?
From the breakup.
Why would you? Why?
Because it still was a breakup.
My question is, this is me asking you because you're on the screen, and I guess my question to any woman in this predicament: heal from what? You knew he was married.
No, it had nothing to do with the marriage. I was healing from the fact of him leaving. He was always married, but he left and moved in with me, and we were in a 3-year relationship.
Oh, and he went back?
He went back.
Did he ever get a divorce?
We were together.
Did he ever get a divorce?
He never got a divorce. They were just separated. But he was living with me in a whole other state.
That's okay.
So he moved in with me, was living with me. We were together for 3 years, taking family vacations, going to concerts, doing family shit, doing everything. We were a full-fledged couple for 3 years. But why he didn't
get a divorce?
That's him.
That's you too.
I don't know why he didn't get a divorce. That's not me. I asked him all the time. If we're going to be together, you need to make some strides and show me that you really want to be with me. You can't still be married to this lady and still doing what you doing and be with me. We got to do. Well, he was doing it. That's no longer my life. That was 2 years ago.
But no, I'm just thinking to that prior situation.
Of course he was, because once again, I was not where I needed to be at mentally and emotionally to do anything different. I held a torch for this man for 15 years. And when we finally, his real dad, Scorpio, her real dad is not in the picture at all. He's never even met my daughter. So.
Wait a minute.
Oh, the plot thickens and thickens.
Well, wait. We're talking about a stepdad?
This was his her stepfather.
About where
it wasn't her real father.
Where's the real dad?
I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him since 2005. Oh. I was still pregnant with my daughter the last time I seen him. I don't know where he is.
Because I'm like, damn, shit, like, I thought this was about the real dad. This is not even a real dad. So y'all got to put an asterisk mark by everything I said. But, because I didn't hear that part. So that's why I was telling you to start over. But shit, is he alive? You got his Facebook page?
He would resurface periodically just to steal pictures off my Facebook to post them on his, to say that was his mini-me, or he was trying to, I gave him ample time to be a father to my daughter, and he chose not to.
She only 14.
So she is only 14, but once again, I did my part to facilitate. If you are you're not going to break promises though. You're not going to say you're going to do something and you're not, and have this little girl thinking that waiting for you. Because I went through that with my dad. My dad did that when I was a kid, and I'm waiting on the porch for him to show up, and he never did. I wasn't going to do that to my baby.
Right.
So my daughter, not only does she was like, yo, it is what it is, but she's not chasing after that. She knows it's not It's not her, it's him. He's the one with the problem. And I had to make sure she knew that, because as a kid, I grew up thinking that I was the problem.
Yeah.
Because my dad took care of my brother and my sister, but he didn't take care of me. And then after me, he took care of my two brothers, but didn't take care of me. And I thought it was me.
Right.
But I had to understand there was different times in a man's life where they do what they do. And he might have matured and became a better father to my brothers than he was to me.
Yeah, I ain't mad at the idea of, hey, you know what? It ain't your fault. It's his fault. I didn't necessarily deal with that situation, but I think that makes sense though. I like that. I mean, you know, but then you know what though? I agree with all what you said, and I want to add to that because, you know, she's forced to make a decision she's trying to make a decision that's a result of a bad decision that you made. Now, I'm talking to the situation. I ain't talking to Jamie Brown. I'm talking to the situation and anybody else in it.
Right.
Now, the situation that you should have made in the beginning, way back when you met the guy that possibly have went away. This ain't no counseling session. Everybody crazy. Everybody crazy on here. This is a talking show. But in that moment when you met somebody and had a baby with somebody that could possibly run off like that forever, that's a decision that mommy made before the baby was 13, 14. And now she's making a decision that really rooted from a decision that you made, which means that it becomes you still need to be the pilot. She can't really make that decision because she's only making that decision based upon a bad decision that was made. At some point, there was a bad decision made. But
there was absolutely a bad decision. Well, first of all,
we all make them, so ain't nobody.
I married my daughter's father. I married him.
That.
He was abusive. He hit me while I was pregnant with her, and I never looked back.
Facts.
When he finally resurfaced, my daughter was 3 years old. And I was trying to bridge that gap, and I was sending him pictures, and I was trying to be his friend. He started that threatening bullshit that he did while I was pregnant with her. And I was like, no, we're not about to do that. And I stopped speaking to him. He resurfaced again years later. And once again, I was trying to be the bigger person because I knew what it felt like not to have my father as a little girl. I didn't want my daughter to go do the same.
Mm-hmm.
So then I tried again. He was making promises he wasn't keeping. He was like, I said, you can have her telephone number. You don't even have to call me. My daughter had her own cell phone. She was 9 at the time. She had her own cell phone. I said, you can call her phone. You ain't even got to call me. We don't even got to have a conversation. This is your daughter. You can do what you need to do. Never called her.
But why in that moment did you feel like that was something that you was going, like you going to step out of that? Why? How could you step out of that and leave it to them two? Like,
because I don't ever want a man to try to say I'm the reason why I'm not calling, because that was my father's excuse. Your mom is the reason why I'm not coming over here because she's acting crazy. So then when my mother was no longer a part of the equation and I was old enough to call my dad on my own, he still wasn't answering the phone. He still wasn't showing up when he was supposed to show up. So out of my situation,
needed a burner phone. You needed a burner phone when you was 6 or 7.
Right. I had to make sure listen, like I'm transparent about my life and I'm not ashamed of anything that I've done.
Hey, we don't judge nobody. Ain't nobody on here perfect. We're gonna talk about your shit in a minute.
Right, but on some real shit though, I'm not ashamed of anything that I've done because it's made me who I am, and I'm able to talk about it because there's somebody that might be in that situation now that can be like, damn, she went through it, was honest and transparent about it, and got through it.
Good point.
Because now I know my next chapter is gonna be my greatest chapter because I've healed, and now I know the decision that I made that put me in those positions I'll never make again.
Good point.
So I'm not ashamed of any of that. I'm not gonna, and nobody can offend me or judge me.
I love
because when you trying to take the plank out of my eye, you trying to blow the speck out of my eye. You better look at the plank in your own. Because I'm sure at some point in time in your life, you done did some fuck shit that you ain't proud of. That's why you on here judging me.
Exactly. But they know that. We talk about that.
But I digress.
As you do. Your colors look blue. Your smile still bright.
Thank you, boo boo. And I'm down 4 more pounds this
You
week.
and your shit, yo. You
just weighed myself today. My daughter complimented me, and you know, teenagers are certified haters. They don't never give no compliments to their parents. She said, "Mom, your shape is coming back." She was like, "You got an hourglass shape. I can see your little waist." I was super.
how many hours? How many hours, bro? We at? How many hours now?
Right, we almost, you know, we might be at about 14 hours. You know what I'm saying? Okay, about 14 hours.
But you'll be there. The GPS say you'll be there.
I'll be there in at least another year. I'll be there to a full.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm feeling good about my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm fixing. I'm not fixing, but I'm working on mind, body, and spirit. So I'm doing it all, and I'm becoming an extremely well-rounded person. So I can talk about these situations, and I can laugh about them, and I can bring light to them because I'm not ashamed of them because I know who I am. So,
okay. Well, look, Jamie, you came on here with some smoke tonight. You came with the shit.
I always do.
You're so happy. You're so pretty. Got the gum and the dim. It's too much going on. It's too much going on.
But hold on. Do I got to hit you with the little stand up for a second? Because listen, I don't got my hoodie on tonight.
Results. Come on, let's see your results.
So let me tell y'all what I'm working with real quick because listen.
What? Hey. You feel me? Y'all know she said, in case y'all don't know what the fuck going on. All right, man, that's Jamie Brown. Y'all dig? Turn up, man. She came and lit this bitch up. So you know what? Listen. Come on, man. Roll another one. Post some more. Fuck it. Yeah. Listen. It's a fucking shame that you having kids think that it's a fucking game. No, I ain't coming. No, I ain't buying. You want to look over the fact that you was lying. Where my motherfucking PlayStation? Listen, I'm out. This ain't no fucking staycation. Now I'm back to the crib, loading up, stacking up. Yeah, I'm back to my chips, back to my shit. Cause you talking about you having babies and shit that ain't even my kid. Listen, Trisha wasn't mine, Keisha wasn't mine, Tisha wasn't mine, Boo wasn't mine, John wasn't mine, Bubby wasn't mine. Bitch, you been lying, Cubby wasn't mine, Kevin wasn't mine, Greg wasn't mine, Boo wasn't mine. Kev turned out to be mine, but I never checked. I'm a vet, and once I have sex, it's a fucking bet, nigga. So on to the other names, on to the other games. It's a fucking trip. That's my fucking kid, bitch. But he wasn't mine, she wasn't mine, your ass motherfucking lying. Listen. Come on. Come on. Listen. I'm just telling y'all what happened. Listen, and this just what it is. I found out this bitch been lying about our kid. Listen, Tasha wasn't mine. Frank wasn't mine. The whole time the bitch was motherfucking lying. Listen, Tisha wasn't mine. Tashonda either. And now I'm finding out the bitch mad because I'm about to leave her. Now she calling my phone. She won't leave me alone. She looking, trying to get me down, but I'm gone. I said I'm gone. Listen. Shalina wasn't mine. Takasha wasn't mine. Latasha wasn't mine. Little Booby found out I wasn't his. The nigga wasn't crazy and had his own fucking kids. Little young daddy. Now you about to see the problems of a young caddy. Ooh. Yeah, I tried to tell him when I found out he wasn't mine to catch me, yeah, he had to yell. Yeah, I'm out in these streets. I ain't raising no kid that ain't mine. Bring the motherfucking beat. I ain't raising no kids that ain't mine. Bring the motherfucking beat. Yeah, 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 yeah. This Zodiac Show, y'all know what the fuck going on here. Don't even try to act like you don't even know. Mad cheering. Hella Bree. Yo, it's always good when Hella Bree come up in here, man. What's up, Hella Bree, though? I don't know who's sitting up in the lobby. Who in the lobby? Who in the lobby? Let's see what the fuck going on. Who in the lobby? I hope it, there she go. Miss Swain, what's
Hey,
good?
y'all. Hey, y'all.
Your lip gloss popping. I need some of your lip gloss. God damn it. Your shit, like, God
This
damn.
my lip gloss right here. Lancome.
Hey, Lancome. Hey, out of Hudson's. You with the Hudson's.
Hell, it cost enough. Shit, it better pop. Better pop, pop, pop.
Pop, pop, pop. Look, how you doing? You look cute.
Thank you.
All right, you hear what we talking about up in this thing?
Yeah.
All right, what we talking about is if you found out that your 6-year-old child, hold on, you breaking up. If you found out that your 6-year-old child
I'm
was your,
breaking up.
no, you good.
Hey, y'all.
No, but what I'm saying is, what you want to talk about in the conversation? Because what's your
Wait a minute.
take
What?
on the conversation?
Okay, listen. Let me tell you a situation. Okay, so I was in a situation where I was with my ex for a long, long time, years and years, over 15 years. So in the beginning of our relationship, I was pregnant. He was excited that I was pregnant, but we knew my daughter was not his. We still was in our relationship. You know what I'm saying? He decided to be with me, even though he knew, you know what I'm saying, I was having a baby by somebody else, but he knew. It's a difference. So he knew.
But you didn't
But,
betray him though.
no, no, this happened before we really was in a full-blown relationship. We were just like starting to date, you know what I'm saying? But I knew like I was pregnant. And at first I was like, well, no, I ain't gonna keep my baby. He was like, well, go on and keep her. It might be the daughter that I wanted. That's how I was, And then I ended up having a girl. He was there and everything, like day
But
one.
what's up with the real dad though?
Okay, so I think like at first maybe her dad, you know what I'm saying? You know how guys be like, oh, I really don't want no kids and da 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 da. Da. It's like I did still do a test just to prove my point, basically. Um, if you know what I mean by that. So, and then I'm like, okay, well, I want it on paper because I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. So we did that or whatever, and my daughter has a very good relationship with them. At first, it was kind of weird in the beginning because my daughter was always calling my son's dad, daddy all the time. And she still do every now and then, but it's not like it was. She grew out of that quick. Because mind you, she was so young.
Yeah.
So that's the good thing. But now like her and her daddy is like, she his only child. She the only grandchild. My daughter is spoiled as hell on that side. So the good thing is that, and then, his sister is still my friend to this day. My daughter, and she's my daughter auntie. So it's weird as fuck. But that's neither here or there, and you know her, but that's neither here or there.
Right.
Look, that's neither here or there. She swam with me. You know who I'm talking about. But
And she's your who?
she's still my friend, my daughter auntie. She's still my friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we still really good friends. Which we've always been good friends. But it's just funny, you know what I'm saying? You know how that go. We talk to each other, brother. You know how that go. You
Yes.
know how that go.
So
But
do you feel like a man is wrong if he be like, fuck that, I'm out, man. I ain't my fucking kid.
no, but listen though, her dad is around. He's a great father. I would never discredit him for that. But it was just awkward in the beginning because my daughter was spending more time with my son's dad. You know what I'm saying? Versus her in the beginning until it was like on paper. But anywho on that because I ain't trying to talk bad about the man. But
No, not
listen, let
even
me
on
tell
him
you.
though. My question was, do you feel like a man, any man, not your man, any man that feels like, you know what, word, and I'm out. Do you feel like What do you think about that man? What type of man is that to you?
It's kind of, I don't know, it's an iffy. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I was in that situation. Listen, fast forward. I was in that situation because the same person who took my daughter in and still raised him as her own, even though he knew she was not. Um, Years later, while we're in a relationship, he decides to go out and have a baby that I knew nothing about. Guess how old that little boy was before I found out? Because y'all got number 6 on here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That little boy was 8 years old. 8.
Before
8.
he found
Number
out?
8. When I found out. So by then, it's like, and mind you, this tripped me out because at the time it's like, okay, we like at the married point, we at the artist point. Like it's like, what can I do? So it was real weird for me because I find out and I'm trying to adjust to it, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait a minute though. But you claim you never slept with this girl. So how I found out because we went on a family vacation and we came back. And I was at, that next day, like say we come back Sunday, the next day I had to go to work like Monday morning. So I was calling over his mom's house because he went over his mom's house, check on her every day. So I called his mom like, hey, so and so, is he over there? And she was like, oh, they just came and arrested him and blah, 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 blah. Mind you, he was a street dude. First thing I'm thinking is fuck. So, I never thought nothing about the damn kid. So, long story short, that was his motherfucking baby. That little boy looked more like him than my son that we have together. And it fucked me up. So I tried to deal with it for 2 years, but it was hard for me because, my trust level went all the way out the door because not only was he,
Your what level?
my trust level went all the way out the window because I feel like you lied about a child and he got the paternity test years ago.
Right.
Like that came out too later on. I said, damn, this nigga really trying to like hurt me. Like you just don't even give a fuck. So, I did it for like, I stayed, like another 2 years and then I got the fuck on because I just feel like you're a liar, you a cheater and you don't stay that way. So
that's what I was saying about the woman who started it out. Like you was lying and cheating again.
no, listen, the funny thing is it had nothing to do with that little boy because by this point it's 8 years later. What I'm gonna do?
No, it don't
We
got
got our
nothing. It
own
had
son.
nothing to do with the little boy. It's
No,
everything to
it
do with
had
the
listen.
person you dealing with.
The trust level had nothing to do with that because I forgave him for that. It was the ongoing other chick. You know what I'm saying? So not only did you do that and made me look like what the fuck, you turn around and just kept on. Kept on. Ain't no telling shit. How I know if it's anymore? They ain't paying for it. Shit. But at this point, it don't matter because I'm not with him anymore. I'm married to somebody else, so it don't
Right.
even matter. Doesn't even matter.
But let me ask you
So,
last time. I'm gonna ask you one more time. A man, because I need your answer. I need to know a man that decides that you know what he out. Is he a good guy or a bad guy?
I'm not gonna say he a bad guy because he has his own reasons for it, but I'm not gonna say just pick your bag up and just leave right then and there the
Yeah.
same day. 'Cause that's kind of bold. Wing your way out, and then it can be like, okay, we broke up, we're not getting along, and then the child not gonna be hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to look at it. It does affect the kids.
But
Because even though, like, even when I did leave and we wasn't together, I did feel like it affected my kids. It did. It did affect my kids.
did you somebody the Misty came on early in the show and was like, no, you need to sit down in front of me and tell the kids in front of me that you fucked up. Don't let me leave and have them thinking that I broke their heart. I need you to sit us down at the table and say, hey, look, mommy did this. And that's not your dad right there. Mommy messed up. But I need to
The
be
good,
sitting right there.
the good thing is, I talked to my daughter,
But
and
could you
I'm just
do that?
glad that
Hold
now,
on, but could you do that though, Miss Wayne?
what?
Could you do that? But you ain't like sit down and talk in front of everybody. That makes
And
sense.
you talking about if I did that and tell my kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Because I feel like this, no matter what somebody think, all my kids gonna know who their dads are, if we together or not, period. I don't care who like it, if that was the case and who gonna judge your situation. Because, some people still have something to say because he raised my daughter that was not his, but he knew, you know what I'm saying? It was not a secret.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it ain't like at the end of the day, I could have just stepped back and just didn't even say nothing to nobody. Because, like, for instance, like, I didn't have to tell my family that. They would have never knew by me being with him. They probably would have just assumed my daughter was his. You know what I'm saying? Even though
Yeah.
it wasn't. Because we was together. Nobody didn't know, okay, I wasn't with him. This was before I really settled down and said, okay, we're going to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Nobody knew. Nobody knew. I mean, I could have went with it. But for what though? Because I don't owe nobody nothing but the person that I'm with. So I really didn't have to explain myself to nobody else anyway.
Right. No, that's
But
true.
that'll just be something. Look, that'll be just something for your family or whoever or your friends to sit up and be gossiping about.
You entangled as fuck. Like your shit was entangled as fuck early in the beginning. You smoothed it out. It sound from what you told me, it was some motherfucking knots in that shit right there. What you got on
But
tonight?
it's crazy that you knew that this was your son, and I guess you didn't want to hurt me, but you gonna sit there and lie. But you take care of my daughter that's not yours. Make it make sense.
Exactly.
That's the part that bothered me and what
I love that
turned
though.
me.
That's real shit though. Actually, you know what?
Listen, that's the problem where I had with him, and it turned me off, and I couldn't get past that. And I was like, well, damn, you should want your kids to have a close relationship. You got all boys. Like you should want all your sons to be very close.
Yeah, no,
So
I
I
love
feel
that.
like,
That's real
yeah,
shit.
so I feel
Yo,
like
cause
my
any
son,
woman that fuck with a man that don't fuck with his kids, bitch, you a deadbeat too. Period.
it's a turn off. I would never encourage that with no nigga I'm with. And I don't care how crazy the woman is, try to reach out to your child.
Yep. If that's what they're gonna, man, it's crazy. You trying to, nah, man, go over there and get your boy.
They always say that on both behalves. The girl crazy. Oh, she won't let me see my kids. Nigga, you ain't even trying.
Go get your boy.
I would be going to war for mine. We'll be going to court. We'll be fighting for it, okay? And I would have papers. So when they talking bad to the kid about me, I'm gonna pull them papers out. Like, look, you know what? I paid all this money going to court trying to fight for you. Your dad was saying whatever to the courts, and they gave you to him. Boom. Here's my proof as your mother. I'm not gonna sit there. But that would never happen to me. That would never happen.
Miss Swain, you came in here with all types of smoke. What you got on? That don't look like no mother. What's your holiday pajamas tonight?
Look, that's on my pen.
All right, she got her gray sweats on.
Like a peacock or something.
That look good on you. Hey, I'm glad you popped this whole bunch of people in and want to talk their shit. I'm glad you came in here, girl. Zodiac
It's
Show.
crazy. And what was the lady? What was the lady that was just on here?
Who?
What was her name? Jamie.
Yeah.
That was some real shit.
She came and spit. Listen, we always spit real shit on here, and
Yeah, that was some real shit. No judging.
you no
But I
judgment.
feel everything she was saying. So
Everybody got
it
their
is
own
what it is.
situation. But look, let's see what's popping and shit while you got your house cut. Zodiac Show, let's go. Hey, she got the
Bye,
very
y'all.
house cut. She got to get two of them. Guyana, what's up? D doing life with ease. Listen. Listen, I'm tired of tripping. I'm tired of smoking. I'm tired of sipping. And I'm tired of you bullshitting. And I'm out the door so quick and this damn kid, yo, these damn clothes, and this damn relationship done got so motherfucking old. Yeah, I need my shit today. I'm out the door and tell my son what the shit say. I ain't his and he ain't mine, but he kind of mine. And I'm going to tell him in due time. Zodiac Show, y'all. Come on, turn up. I know what's up, man. Come on. Now we in the mall, you hollering about get him some school clothes. I'm mad as fuck because you didn't tell me that you was a hoe. And now I'm mad as shit. I'm mad as quick. So the gang, you know that it's this, and I ain't playing, girl. I need my child, I need him now, but I ain't playing on my. Slow down. Jay Dilla, what up, dog?
What's up with it?
Oh, you already know it ain't nothing to a real one.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm in this bitch lit playing with these motherfucking things. Man, here we talk about this motherfucker, man. What you
I'm gonna
gonna
say
do,
this.
dog?
I'm gonna say this. It's like once you establish a relationship with the kid, bro, it's like you gotta see that out. You gotta see that out.
Right.
So it's like you gain good favor when you do that.
What you mean though, dog? What you saying, Jay Dilla? So look,
Okay.
you got
Okay.
a chick, dog. You been fucking with her, dog. You building the house. You setting your shit up. You got this kid, and you like, man, you showing at the nigga at the barbershop. He's 6, dog. He's 6, and then you find out that he's not yours.
I didn't find out my daddy was. I didn't find out my father wasn't my biological father until I was 14.
But you was
So I'm
14.
supposed till I was 14. So I wasn't. So from the time I can remember to the time I'm 14, like I'm just supposed to throw those emotions away.
Till you blessed, bro. Cause he had every
Right.
right to leave.
I'm saying. I mean, no. I'm saying he knew from jump. I'm saying I didn't know.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like, but he didn't. He didn't tell me that I wasn't his. You know what I'm saying? He never did that.
He never
So that's
said that.
like he never said
When
that.
did
You know what
you
I'm saying? He
found
never
out
said.
because your mom told you?
I asked. I'm like, man, say, I've been meaning to ask, like, I've been had the question on my heart. I've been had the question. I just didn't know how to ask it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my last name McKenzie. My dad's last name McCloudy. So I'm like, why the fuck don't I have McCloudy on my name, on my report cards, on my, you know what I'm saying? Why is that? And she was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she had to break it down to me and sit me down and tell me. And I'm like, I'm mad at my mom because I'm like, you could have told me that.
Right. Oh, so that's
Like,
what great.
you could have told me
So
that, bro.
so this is for everybody
Hold
that's
on.
asking.
Hold on. And then come to find out, my biological father, he wanted to be in my life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you robbed me of more Christmas gifts because you being selfish.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you
Christmas
robbing me.
gifts.
You robbing me. I got a whole nother family on the West Coast that I know nothing about. Like, I got brothers and sisters that I know nothing about.
Good point.
You know what I'm saying?
So was your
Like I,
beef? So you had a beef with mom?
hell yeah, I had a beef with her.
Yeah.
Cause that wasn't like, I mean, that's my mama, but just because she my mama, that don't mean she beyond reproach.
Good point.
You
But
get what
how
I'm
old were you
saying?
when you was able to have that conversation?
What, with my mama?
Yeah.
I What conversation? Like, to let her know she was wrong for that?
Yeah.
14. 14. Like, mama, you out of pocket, bro.
No, that's cool. My face blurred out, right? My face should be blurred out, right?
Yeah, it is. It
But
is.
no, real talk though, that's a real age around that time. And you know what? Some folks don't do that till they much older, but they groom a life around that pain or that confusion. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? When that's a real.
Well, see, and see, I had to wait till my mother was dying before I had like to get an understanding of how she thought and what she was going through. Like, my mama done had a fucked up childhood, so it was a lot of shit that led up to that omission. You get what I'm saying? It was a lot of shit that led up to withholding that truth, or, you know what I'm saying? So like I say, me being a stepchild and me having to be a stepfather myself, it's like you can't. I can't. Me personally, I can't do that. Like if I have a bond with a child that I helped raise, and it's like when you get with a woman that got kids, that's a package deal. Whether you wanna take that responsibility or not,
Well,
that's a
yeah,
package deal.
but yeah, Jay. But I'm talking about, bruh, you did your thing. You doing what you doing in life. You meet this chick. You're like, yo, she ain't got no kids. That's something I always wanted. I'm gonna step to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get with her,
And you find
and then I'm
out,
gonna get. Hold
and
on,
you
hold on. No,
go ahead.
and then a baby comes out. Now I've been operating, so I could probably it could be my baby. So I ain't even checking. And then the baby come and he turns 6. And I look up and it's like, oh shit, nah, this ain't my baby.
Hmm.
Bruh, first of all, I ain't even want no woman that had kids in the beginning. Right? So
Yeah.
I could play the more. Yeah, I'm attached to this 6-year-old, bruh. You probably been
That
6.
baby got your last name, Kevin. What you talking
All
about?
right, so
That
let
baby
me give
got
you
your
a
last name.
scenario. My
What's
homeboy.
up? I done heard it all.
All right,
Go ahead.
well, I'm just gonna let you know why I have this type of sensitivity. My homeboy, almost like he's just my partner, and like he had a motherfucking kid when I met him, and this kid was fucking 1, and it wasn't to this kid and I got attached to this kid. This kid was like my little motherfucking godson. He was that close, and so as the shit happened, and when he was 8. The homie come banging on my door, like, look, so-and-so ain't mine. Now the homie got a tattoo. He said he ain't mine, but he 8. And I said, well, damn. First of all, I laughed like a motherfucker. Sorry, I'm from the block. I cracked. No. But he was my
Boy, you
brother.
here.
I had to give him that because that's what I felt. But then I popped right back in, like, damn. Like, so, damn, what you go? He like, yeah, it ain't mine. Pop the papers on me and everything. And I'm like, what? And he just said, man, I just told him, man, you can always call me. But he gradually moved on. And that child is now 25 years old, maybe.
Hold on. Did he really sincerely mean that he can always call him?
But the kid, but he first let him know that this ain't that and that ain't this.
What you mean?
Like, I'm not
Explain
your
the
real
this and that.
father,
Right.
right?
Okay.
And that's your mom. Your mom's gonna show you what's up. But you can always reach out to me. But that boy is gonna turn around just like you did and look at his mom like, right? So yeah, man.
Okay. How old was your boy?
He was 8. My partner at that
No,
time,
no, 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 no. Your partner,
at that
your
time,
homeboy.
he was probably 26, 27.
Alright. Alright. That's his personal choice, bro. Like I
And
can't
now
I
he a whole nother dude, my partner,
yeah.
because you gotta understand, if a woman tell you at 15 that you pregnant, or if a woman tell you at 15 she pregnant by you, everything you do, you're gonna check your college you go to, wherever you do is based, your life is based upon, man, I can't go to UCLA because I got a fucking kid. But then after you go through all your college, you go to the home school, you do everything to stay close to your kid, and then you through playing ball and you look up like, damn, this wasn't even mine.
It take a village, bro. What can I say?
It take a
That's
village,
personal.
man. It don't take no village. It take
Take a
one
village, bro.
bitch to be like, hold up, I already know I'm cheating.
You could be hold on, the baby mama or the ex wife could be all kind of bitches and hoes. Like that she could be the gum stuck on the bottom of your shoe. But that bonding relationship that you got with that child, that's between you and him. So if you choose to stay in his life, However you want to stay in his life, shit, that's up to you. That's you, him, and God, bro. Like that ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, bro. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. Ain't nobody, don't nobody got a heaven or hell to put you in for continuing to fuck with that little nigga. Nobody, bro. And if anything, bro, you gaining good favor with the Lord because you doing some shit that you ain't really
So
gotta
what
do.
if I go off and meet me another woman and I want to love her, I want to get married, and she want to have kids? What you think she gonna say about me running back over here? You know what
Shit,
I'm saying?
if
To
you
a
a real,
kid that ain't mine, no way.
let me get in the light and say this shit. And if you a real nigga, you gonna hold your nuts and tell that bitch you gonna have to fuck with it or not.
No, but why am I trying to go through all that? That's not my fucking kid. Now I done brought this.
First of
Hold on,
all,
Jake.
first of all,
Give me
go
30
ahead,
seconds.
go ahead, go ahead.
This all started from another rat bitch drama. Now, when it comes to that fucking kid, if you want to be
Mm-hmm.
involved in that kid life, that's cool. And if I want to be involved in that kid life, that's cool. But guess what? I gotta prioritize that differently.
Yeah, I give you that.
That's all
But
I'm
it's like I
saying.
said,
If I want, because
yeah,
you know what? I fuck with little young boys, trying to get them strong, get them right, tell them the right shit. I know they need daddies. So, but at the same time, bruh, I can't put you before my wife and my baby boy.
I'm not. Nobody said you had to, but, and everybody got one. I'ma fuck with him in some form or
That's
fashion.
okay, but you gotta prioritize
Okay,
that little nigga. You can't be talking
okay,
about, oh, I gotta go, old boy need this, that, and the third, or not this, now old boy need. Because
Kev.
goddamn, he was 6 when you met him. He's 16. You ain't been over there. Cause look, man, you got a boy. And if it's taking you away, all I'm saying is, look, do your thing. I just don't think it should shut down because it's all starting from a bitch that was dishonest. Yes, you got a kid. Yes, you got that bond. Keep that bond, bro. Do for that kid. But if you don't want to leave that kid, you still got to prioritize it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I ain't saying you gotta put them on your 401k or your insurance. I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna have a bond with the kid, bro.
That's
I still take care. I still fuck with my stepchild from my first marriage, bro. And a lot of people that I dated with or fuck with thought that shit was weird, but I'm like, shit, it's more you than it is of me, so I can find another one, bro. If you don't fuck with it, that's cool. I'm not
so
judging you.
it. Right. So what do
I'm
you?
not knocking you.
So what do you tell them that? Who is this kid to you?
What you mean?
Like if a woman meets you and she date you and she say you got kids, but let's just pretend that this particular kid in question is your only kid.
I done did it a whole
What's
bunch.
she gonna say?
If you a man on your own 2 feet, bro, it don't matter what she say, bro.
No,
It don't
I
matter
get it,
what
though.
she
I'm
say.
trying not to have that conversation because me and you both understand that type of shit. That type of shit
Right.
is already that. I'm just saying, since you said that you're gonna take care of a kid uh, from a woman that betrayed you, and the kid that's only 6, that's fine to be in their life. But if that child continues to be the reason that none of your other relationships in life flourish, because you keep running into the same roadblock, why are you prioritizing that kid? And it's ruining every relationship you get in. You like, damn, fuck it. Bitch, don't fuck with my motherfucking thought. I'm out. Fuck, bitch. You don't fuck. But it's like, hold on, though. You got to prioritize them. Tell me what you think.
But I'm saying, if you prioritize it, then it shouldn't be no problem, bro.
You right.
It shouldn't be no problem. If I sit up and buy a motherfucker that's 8 years old a Nintendo game and I got all the motherfucking bills paid, it don't
Nope,
matter, bro.
it don't.
It don't matter,
It
bro.
don't.
If I done took care of my kids, if they ain't got a cavity in their motherfucking mouth, if they ain't missing a shoelace out their shoe, and I want to sit up and do this for somebody else, bro, then okay then.
That's cool though. I'm not mad at it because guess what?
Right.
I do it for a kid that ain't mine, that I know ain't mine. That's just a kid that needs some shit.
And you know what I be telling the woman? I said, bro, if me and you don't work out, you gonna be on the other side of that table. You gonna be the stepmama.
Yeah, well shit.
And how you gonna act? This practice, nigga. This practice. preparing you for that?
Because you gotta know.
It ain't nothing
Because
but
you gotta know.
hey,
Because you gotta know.
kid.
Because you gotta
Hold
know.
on, kid.
Let me throw something else in the salad.
Go ahead.
As you continue to live, because you sound like you on the right path, dog. I want to make, but like, if you get into a situation where you meet a woman and she want to start a family, you got to be empathetic. Do she want to? If it ain't toxic, cool. And I don't think women should trip. Damn nigga looking after a little boy that a chick had that he thought was his, even though the little boy's 16 now. It's not his son. It's not nothing like that or whatever. But if he decides to do that, cool. But I just don't think that it should ever cause problems in your new house. That's all I'm saying.
No, no. And I'm saying, and let's get it clear. I totally understand where you coming from, and I agree with you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Cause
because
I
a
done
woman
had that,
shouldn't be charging you up about taking care of somebody.
and I'm saying, and I done had to check my ex-wife on some shit. You get what I'm saying? So I agree with you. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Like, yeah, it's gonna be some order. It's gonna be some
It
order,
has
bro.
to be ordered.
And it's gonna be some respect. You ain't finna disrespect. You ain't finna disrespect my house. None of that, bro. And if you feel like you can't, give me first that respect, then shit. Okay, well then it's tell her to holler at me when she grown. Tell
Yeah.
baby girl, or
Hit
baby
me on
boy
your sweet
to holler at me when
16.
he grown if they want to, huh?
Hit me when you grow up, because at the end of the day,
And that's it. Cause I can't deal with you. I can't deal with your ignorant ass mama, bro. And that's real talk.
yeah.
I don't fuck. The reason why I don't come around or fuck with you is because your mama be acting stupid, and I ain't finna be risking my freedom to
Mm-hmm.
fuck with you and to fuck with you and raise you, bro. So once you get old enough, shit, hit me up. Hear my email. Hear my da 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 da. You know, fuck me on your own, bro.
No, that's real shit. Hey, and because hey, no child left behind, huh?
I mean, bro, there's a lot of step kids out here, bro, that been raised by everybody else and their mama, bro.
Nigga, I'm a step kid. No,
If you ain't, if we don't do it, shit, the game's gonna do it. The pedophiles gonna do it. The abusers gonna do it.
right.
You know
Right.
what
I
I'm
just
saying?
want to
So
make
it's
sure
like
in a
that's how I
conversation
look at
like
it.
this, though, Jay,
What's
there
up?
has to be some accountability, because where is that little boy daddy at?
Right.
Let me ask you that. What if the daddy really want to be in the life?
The daddy did, but it was like the daddy had so many other kids to where he couldn't. You can't, bro.
No, no,
You
no, no, no.
not.
I didn't even know that was a part of that particular scenario. What I'm
No, I'm
saying
just,
is, if a man is willing to step up and did want to do that,
bro. That's sweat off my back. Go ahead.
not a baby sweat off your back.
No, 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 no. I'm just saying, bro. It take a village, Kev. It take a village, bro.
Yeah,
It
I
take a
can buy
village.
that. No, I can buy
If
that.
I can have, if I can have 3 days instead of one, shit, I'm super.
I can buy that.
I'm a super being, bro. Cause I'm getting game from my biological father. I'm getting game and knowledge from my secondary father. I'm getting game and knowledge from my third father. It's like, bro, I'm blessed. I'm blessed beyond measure, Kevin. I'm blessed. It don't. It's bigger than that, bro. It's bigger. It's you get what I'm saying? It's bigger than that. As long
Yeah,
as you
man.
got,
When I did all my, I'm gonna tell you, Jake. When I went and I respect that too. And when I was in college and I was trying to figure out my life, I was like, man, shit, I'm gonna have me a baby with a woman that ain't got no kids, and then we gonna focus on our family and we gonna build. This is gonna be, and for a bitch to take that away from me, bruh, and then fool me, bruh, then I'm
mm-hmm.
like, damn, bruh, and now I'm stuck, bruh, and now I'm going into a relationship with baggage, whether I can handle this baggage, whether this baggage is polished, whether this baggage is cool, and I got everything in order. I never wanted to go into a relationship with no motherfucking babies. That's
Right,
why I ain't had no
right.
babies before I got married, because I was gonna meet my
Damn,
queen. Check me out, Jay.
Kev.
You gotta let me land
Yeah.
though.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna meet my queen, and then when I meet my queen, she ain't got no kids. I'm a kid. This is my dream life. I did it. I got it. We live in it. We build it. We do it. And come to find out two things. This ain't my queen and this ain't my kid. My whole life is
Right.
down the drain. And then here come the morality of it. Fuck it. I ain't about to motherfucking go on and chase my dream no more. I'm going to park it. Put it in park. And then, come on, man. Because there's so much deceit. Kids are fucking, that don't mean he ain't going to find no dad. That don't mean she ain't going to find another nigga to fuck and not. Because at the end of the day, you just the sucker, not you, but they're doing that position. You the sucker. She can find another
I done
sucker.
been the sucker, Kev.
Not
I
you,
done
Jay.
been the
Don't
sucker.
take that to the heart. Take it to the head.
I'm not, Kevin. I'm just relating with what you're saying, bro. Like, I'm relating with what you're saying, bro. Like, totally. I'm relating with
Because
what
I'm
you're
like,
saying.
damn, like, shit. Now, when I step to the new chick that I meet, then I'm like, wow. She like, you got kids? I want to walk in there like, I got this motherfucking degree. I got this credit. I got this business. I got these houses. I'm the man of your dreams, bitch. But I can't be the man of your dreams because I'm still trying to hold on to a kid from it's like I can't be the man of your dreams. I always wanted to be the man of a bitch's dreams. I can't be it because I didn't make no mistakes in the first relationship. So why I'm gonna put that on my psyche? Come on, man. Like, how I'm gonna put that on my psyche? All I've been dreaming about since the 11th grade was, nigga, when I get out of college, get through playing ball, I'm gonna meet me a bitch with no kids. I've been telling niggas this my whole life. Now I gotta go into the next relationship with baggage. Did I do something wrong?
No.
So why can't go for my dream and get it the way I want it?
We can't have what we want, kid.
Why not?
We can't have what we want. That ain't life. That
No,
ain't reality.
no, it is life. You was fucking with somebody
Hold on.
somebody with the wrong bitch. It is.
Hold
You
on.
can have what you want.
You got a son, right?
Yeah.
You married?
No.
So that means whoever you get with next, they gonna have to fuck with Junior, regardless. Regardless. That's baggage.
Most likely,
that's
I won't.
baggage.
Hey, in all truth, most likely, bruh. In all truth, bruh. Yeah,
What's
I
up?
won't get with nobody else. My life ain't never. My life is different, bruh. My life is.
I feel you.
No. You weren't saying I'm wrong, but I'm just telling you what it is. Like, that's just for me. I'm like, nah. You know, I'd probably be trying to figure out how to fix the situation and make something. You know what I mean? Before I get too caught off.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I mean? I come from that type of shit. So for me, I never had a kid and felt like I would raise them from a distance. That ain't never been me. You feel me? I've always been the type, like, even though situations happen, I feel like I never lost sight of what the fuck going on. They say all baggage ain't trash. Some baggage is treasure. Some baggage is
Right.
all, yeah, right. But
most, it be bad.
it's
Bro.
baggage, bruh. I didn't want to show up tomorrow. I got one kid. That ain't why I built this shit.
But I'm saying, bro, the person that's gonna be for you, bro, gonna accept you and all of you.
But that's not me.
Okay. But I'm saying, Kev, let's just say you didn't have no son, bro. Let's just say you didn't have no son and you met a chick, bro. She gonna have to deal with some negative aspect of you,
That's
bro.
not me. That's not even me.
Right. But you're gonna have to choose, bro. Like,
Okay, so I'm gonna keep going for my dream.
You can take a pause. You can dip in, dip out. I have that option.
You do
I
definitely have that option.
I have that option, Kev. I don't have to help you with your homework every fucking night, nigga. But every other birthday, I can come through and play catch with you.
Nigga, every other birthday look, that's not my kid, and that's not gonna matter.
Bro, I just love hard, bro. If I love you, bro, and I fuck with you. And then you gotta think, kid, everybody in my family don't belong to nobody, bro. We just a big old pot of gumbo, nigga. Ain't nobody in our family just connected from mom, big mama and big daddy. Nah, bro. Everybody in my family mixed up
Mm-hmm.
like a bowl of nuts, bro. Just mixed up. So
Well,
it's like that's in our nature. That's just in our nature, bro.
well, Jay, this some real
You know,
conversation. I'm glad we was able to
it's real shit, bro. Real nigga
real
shit.
talk, man. I appreciate. I see
Real
what
nigga.
type of nigga you is. I respect that 100 times in a row, though. My nigga, for real, that's my nigga Jay Dilla.
For
Y'all know
real.
what the fuck
For real.
going on. Come on, man. Turn up. Davita D, where your ass at? I see you on there, Mama Miss, too. Hey. Davita D, where you at? Davita D, connected.
Hello.
There she go. I see your face.
Hey, handsome. How you
I'm good. How
doing?
about yourself, pretty lady?
I'm fine. Can you hear me?
Hell yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I tried to put this earpiece in. Hey, Zodiac family, gang, gang.
Yes, yes.
Gang,
So
gang.
what part of this conversation
So,
you need to motherfucking unpack tonight?
this is what I need to unpack. This is it right here, y'all. Ladies, how you trying to be with a man that, all right, let's just put it like this. Kevin, he's sitting here, he had a whole child. He finds out his child is not his, but he decides to stay. And then you meet Kevin, he's fine. You like, oh, he look all good. I'm trying to holler at him. Y'all vibing, y'all got great energy. And then you find out, he goes, well, by the way, I got a kid that I'm raising that's not my kid that I just found out about, but I'm just, I don't know how
Damn,
to
she
slide away.
breaking up.
I'm breaking up. Hold
There you
on,
go. No,
boo.
no, you good now. You good now.
I'm good now.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But then you find
So
out he got a kid that he raised.
then
And
we find that part. You still trying to holler? You still trying to be with him? Hell no. And that's the thing. I don't understand how ladies are sitting here trying to tell you to stay with somebody. Sorry, y'all, if I'm breaking up. I'm trying to do this Bluetooth thing. It ain't working out my way. Hold on.
No, you great. You great.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
This is so much better. I can hear you.
All right.
This is the thing. I don't understand how y'all ladies just trying to tell Kevin to stay. If he was the guy that you met in the club, you like, oh my God, he's so fine. I can't wait to holler at him. And then you find out he got all this goddamn luggage because he's raising a damn child that's not even his. You trying to tell me he's still trying to holler? Hell no. It's already hard to be with a man that has a child and it's his. But then to be with a man that is living in a situation that's toxic with a child that's not his, that's not even his baby mama, she just tricked him into some ish, and then he trying to claim single, but he can't claim single because he's dealing with luggage that's not even his. So I don't understand the point to tell a man or a woman to stay with someone, well, a man more importantly, but tell a man once he found out that child is not his to stay. Y'all got to understand there is children out here that has child psychologically, mentally, that is going to mess me up. He ain't my father. I need to go find my father. But then why should Kevin stop his goddamn life, his single free life, to raise somebody else's child? Mothers, y'all need to check yourselves. I'm tired of these ladies out here sitting here trying to basically jail men. That's what y'all doing. If the child is not his and you know the child wasn't his when that child came out your birth canal, tell that man right then and there. Let him make that decision if he's going to raise a child that's not his. Don't sit here and try to make men sit here and lose out on their single life with no kids because your ass is selfish and don't know who the hell the baby daddy is, or you slept with a man that you knew was going to be a deadbeat daddy, and then you like, well, this is a good man. Jay Dilla, I love you to death, and I listen to everything you're saying, and I agree with the comments. Get a community center, friend. Stop having these women in your life, and you sitting there, they got kids, that's cute. You got with them, they had a kid. Guess what? Y'all no longer together. Guess who you no longer with? That kid. And for everybody that might think like I'm talking crazy, I'm coming from y'all. I've raised kids. Real talk. And let me tell you, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hope you're enjoying your holiday. And that's it. Because I'm stopping this woman or this man from living their entire lives with their kids that are not mine. You could be fine. She need to go out there and either find a baby daddy or another goddamn person to raise that child, you know, not put somebody in jail. So I'm being real. I raised the kid up to 11. I did. And that came with my situation when I left. It was like we sat down, we adults, we had that conversation. The child understood best on the child level, can understand, but I'm not going to stop my life for a child that did not come out my birth canal. And for men, I don't think y'all should stop your life for a child that didn't come out your nutsack. I'm being very real. If that child is not yours, you did the best you can do, and then you found out, then you be like, you know what, it was good. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy
At
birthday.
7 years old, too, 8 years old.
They don't know ish.
No,
Let me tell y'all something.
At 8 years old, because I believe it. Look, Davita D, at 6, 7, 8, look, I feel like, yo, you're going to figure it out. Go get another dude. By the time he even figure out what the fuck going on, you should be solid, tucked in another relationship. That I'm not betraying that kid. I'm not betraying that woman. She betrayed me. Why y'all want to turn me into goddamn Cliff Huxtable? That ain't my boo or baby.
That's not your job, friend. You didn't sign up to be a stepfather. You signed up to be a father and found out that that is not your child. Then guess what? I'm stepping the hell on out so you can find another stepfather that want to sign up for this job consciously.
Exactly.
You're not the villain.
I'm not signing up for Sucker Central. That ain't me. Just like you found me, you can find another nigga to show that nigga how to play baseball. Because I'm saying for real, six years old, you know how many times I've been 6, Davita D?
I can imagine. 6 years old, one time.
One time. And I multiplied it more times than that. So I know I've been resilient. Life is resilient, but I'm not going into my relationship. Got to myself, oh, yeah, but I got this. She gonna be like, well, what do you mean? Well, nah, I was with this chick, and then I was with this chick, and she had a baby, and I thought it was mine, but it wasn't mine. But I loved him, so I still take care of him, man. You know, if you got a problem with that, you know, you can get the fuck out of my life. Like, damn.
And guess what you're going to get? These 2 fingers right here. Because ain't nobody got time for that. A real grown-ass woman ain't trying to be with a grown-ass man that's raising children that's not his if it's not from the Boys and Girls Club or the community center.
But I'm saying.
Because that's extra family that ain't got to be in our lives. Like, what is the point?
Why are we dealing with this shit?
Extra drama. The baby mother is hoping that you love their child. I'm going to be very real with every man. The person that is sitting here keeping that secret that, oh, this child ain't his, but I'm going to keep him in. Guess what? She's entrapping your ass. She's entrapping you because she know you're going to do a better job raising her child, boy, girl, whomever, than she is. And then she going to sit there and going to keep lying to you so she can keep making sure she getting everything she need from you. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, ladies, but there are some women out here, the way y'all treating these men in these streets, don't get mad when they sitting here like F you bitches and all of that. Because they tired of the trauma and the bullshit of being entrapped when you using your child like they bait. Like, come on now.
Yeah, there's no
That's
way.
just my thoughts.
There's just no way. It's always confusing to me how women believe that it's like, yo, why would a man stop at 6 years old? Listen, before a 6-year-old even figure out what's going on, they be 6 years with another nigga, daddy.
Well,
but the woman, we never talk
and they
about
be
the
12.
woman.
Like, do y'all even remember who your first grade kindergarten teacher was? Your second grade teacher was?
My first grade
Do you even remember?
Miss Livingston. My second grade teacher was Miss Davis. My third grade teacher was Miss Rudolph. But no, I'm not.
It must look good as hell that you remember that, because damn, I only remember Miss Vicaria. Shit, your teachers was all women. You was like, yo, I remember her. She used to wear this tight ass dress. Hey, that's why you remember her.
Except Miss Livingston. Miss Livingston was old as a raisin. Like she was 100. And
oh, that's why you remembered her.
No,
because you wanted to know when she was going to retire.
No, listen. What I'm telling you, Davita D, when I was in kindergarten, not the first grade, when I was in kindergarten, Miss Livingston was 100 years old. Do you know she died in 2014?
What? She came out the coffin 3 times already
She
between
died.
the time you was in kindergarten in 2014. I'm just putting that out there. That don't make no sense. I love how LaWanda and everybody start naming their teachers. The whole point is, y'all, they were teachers. They came in your life and they walked the hell on out, but you still remember them. Teach that same thing with a man. At 6 years old, the kid gonna be like, oh, that was nice. He lived with us. That was okay. He was cool. He taught me how to ride a bike. Thank you. Hey, mama, you know what? You're not my dad. It's cool, but I appreciate you for being there. Boom, and keep it moving. I'm just being so real with y'all. If you sit down, it's the way the adults handle it. I'm with Demisty on this. We all sit down. Tell your kids you effed up. I am not the father, and I'm walking out the door with the PS5 and my TV
All that.
ASAP.
Yo, I need the other
But
half of my
give me about 30 days so I can find me a new spot, and I'm out.
Hey, I'm pouring all the water out this hoop too. I'm gonna bring this rim over this little basketball hoop. We're gonna pour all the water out of this motherfucker, and I'm putting this
real
bitch
quick
in the back of the truck. Everything
real quick
going over there. Yep.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna sit with the kid and be like, you know what? I wish you nothing but the best. You are 6 years old. You ain't gonna remember nothing I'm about to say to you in this whole speech, but you're gonna remember this fish I gave you. Good luck. As I walk out with this PS5 and my TV, I'm just being real.
And bring my fake ass out of it too, cause you know I got the fake ass coming with you. Think I'm leaving my fake ass?
Hell yeah. Ain't nobody got time to play these games. Y'all seen out here. I'm listening to everybody comments. I'm like, yo, y'all know damn well this was your man, ladies, talking about, so I'm raising a kid that's not my kid, and I'm dealing with a woman in another woman's family that's not my family technically, but I love you, shorty. I want to holler at you. That's too much drama and too much BS you don't need. We got one life to live, y'all. Live that shit happily. And the only way you can live that happily is living it for you. So, Kev, I will run like the goddamn road runner. I'll be like the coyote out, packing my ish and saying, bye-bye, and that's it. God found the way to get you out. I'm just being real. And ladies, y'all saying there, but it's a child, it's a kid. We all were kids before. We all suffered from trauma, and guess what? We got over it, and we kept it moving. We got stronger. We got better. It's just the way you deal with it.
Go find another daddy. Go back to the skating ring, bitch. You met me at the skating ring.
Easy.
She met me at the skating
If you stand right wherever Jay Dilla worked at, you're going to find a man that's going to take care of a kid that's not his kid financially, emotionally, and spiritually.
Hey, she tried to Jay Dilla me. You ain't about to Jay Dilla me, man. Jay Dilla
ain't nobody.
She looking for a Jay Dilla. You ain't about to Jay Dilla me.
That part, period. You are no Jay Dilla. Kev, you're too fine to be held down for a child that's not yours. I'm just saying. Ooh. That's me being real with you.
Yeah, I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to be able to do it.
It's easier for a woman to take a man with a kid. I would take him if this is your child. Okay, cool. We can raise your child. Your baby mother is cool. I'm with it. I'm with it.
This you?
I'll sit down.
Show this you though.
No, this is me. 100%. This your child. You know this is your child, baby. Yeah, this is my child. Okay, cool.
Because you know women quick to try. The new girlfriend always trying to swab your old kids. Like they love to try to swab your old kids when you.
Yes. They be quick. Because you know what? They ain't got the same eyes and nose as you. Let me help you out. I think my man don't know that this ain't his kid, so I'm going to hook him up right quick. I'm going to take his kid. I'm going to be like, look, baby, you got something in your mouth. Let me get this with a Q-tip. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this out your teeth with a Q-tip. I'm trying to help my man out. He'll be like, boom. I double checked.
I'll put it back.
I did the Q-tip test. And y'all, I'll be opening up the kid's mouth. Oh, baby, you got something in your teeth. Oh, don't you need a toothpick? No, I need to use this cotton swab real quick. It's going to be much easier than the toothpick. I got you.
No, it's going to get the goddamn come out, though.
Yeah, I got you. They be like, but I don't feel nothing. I see it. I know you don't feel it in your tooth, but I see it. It ain't nothing like a cotton swab. It's better than a toothpick. Yeah. I'm just saying, I'm trying to help my new man out. We're going to make sure this your kid. Then I'll sit down.
That's for these kids to be coming through here.
Yeah, I'm saying. We're going to build a family. We're going to build it right. Okay, so this is your kid. This is your baby mother. Let's sit here and have this conversation as adults. What days we got? You know what I'm saying? But other than that, don't be raising no kid that's not y'all's. It's detrimental to that child later, and it's detrimental to you for stopping your life for something that's not for
Hey,
you.
this the V to D. Thank you for popping in, boo, with the truth.
You know it, boo.
Turn up,
Bye
y'all.
bye,
Here we
Zodiac
go. The
family.
V to
Gang,
D,
gang.
baby. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. Y'all know what's going on. All right, look, y'all. It's late. We're going to get this. Hold up, though. Hella Bree, what up? The Mass Poet, what up, boy? I ain't know you was in here. Come on. Yeah. Listen. I kind of got a vibe. I'm kind of tripping on this motherfucking live. I'm hearing women talking about the nigga need to stay. Some bullshit. That's what I say. Listen, you fucked him. You tripping. You lied. Now you try me to stay here and fucking coincide. Times have changed, though. I'm on my change, though. You think I'm tripping and tricking. I ain't changed, yo. Yeah. Back to back. I ain't playing, I ain't staying, and this shit is whack. That ain't my kid, them ain't my children. I'm out the door. They love me. Plus, they love my motherfucking flow. Liz. Nah, this my conversation. This my conversation to moms. Because the whole time I've been mad at dad, but you never told me the truth. And now since it's me and you in the house, I just want to say this to you because real talk might be you. Listen, all this whole time, you never told me that it was you that was lying. Yeah, I need my pops. Yeah, I fucking miss him. But I never knew that it was you that fucking dissed him. Why you ain't mine? Why he ain't mine? Where my fucking daddy at? And don't start lying. All these fucking years, I was 8 then. Now I'm 17 years later. And I need the truth. That's why I'm in this fucking booth. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck my dad at and why you let that nigga out. No, quit calling his fucking phone. Call my dad phone and tell him to bring his ass home. Yeah, it's your fault. I'm older now. You can't talk with the same talk, but I'm gonna walk with the same walk. Get your stalk on. Hey, Ryan Davis, what up? Take care of that kid. All right. Well, Ryan Davis, you heard what I said. I need to know. I'm on tap. I don't know. He walking ahead. That shit go, right? Man, morals, integrity. Davis, what up, boy? Look like you in them streets.
Oh yeah.
That boy in the money streets. You got the collar. I couldn't even see your cheek, bro. Your collar.
Yeah, no, bro. I be
What up, boy?
nothing, man. I actually I just did the 5150 show with Corey.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, man. Listen.
Tell me this, bro. The topic is this, bro. If you find out you talking about take care of the kid. If I knew, I never thought your comment would have said that, but I ain't mad at you for it because there's some truth in that. Could you unpack that for us?
Oh no, I was lying like shit, nigga.
Oh.
Listen. Yeah. I was telling y'all to take care of that kid, nigga. Listen, I got a 6-year-old right now. That little girl is my heart. Man, I love this little girl to death. It would break me. Now I can speak 100% from experience now. But I got a 6-year-old. It would break me to have to look that little girl in the eyes and go, "Your mama gonna find your real daddy," and then I'm out, nigga. Like, what are we talking about, nigga? I'm gone. What are you talking about?
You ain't gone today.
No. You're right. I'm going in the moment. The moment I
when
find out.
on my flight, actually my flight.
Yeah, no, it's done. It's a done deal. You're
taking a PlayStation because I'm taking a PlayStation, bro. I need all that. I'm out, bro. I can't.
Yeah, somebody said Life Jennings put it in the song. Yeah, hypothetically, of course, I would be the fuck out. Look, man, if listen, look,
But
I've
the relationship with the kid, Davis, the relationship with the kid is this. Look, he only 6. You think I'm about to sit around? I like I was telling everybody else, I'm not about to go into my new relationship with baggage. Look, this ain't my kid. I gotta explain to my
nigga,
new bitch that I
nigga,
got somebody. No, I'm nobody.
nigga. Hey, bro,
Who's the
listen.
CEO?
I feel like I'm an eligible bachelor with kids. Nigga, if I find out I don't have kids, I'm
I'm a
that
pimp.
nigga. What are you talking about?
I'm a
The
pimp.
chance to not have them? Nigga, no. I'm in these streets, nigga. What are you talking about? I've been being a role model for 6 years.
Well, I don't got them.
Yeah, and now I find out that I don't have kids. Oh, I get to be in the
What bitch
streets.
that look like? Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, I like
Exactly.
I get to be in the streets.
But guess what? We ain't even brought up the woman yet. Look how men just start beating ourselves over the head so much that me and you done been on this conversation for 3 minutes and we ain't brought up the rat bitch. This bitch done
Oh
went
no,
and fucked
no, ain't even
everything. She fucked
she can't even
everything.
speak to me, bro. You put a baby. You tell me that a baby is mine, and then and then you know, you tell me a baby is mine, and then I find out it's not mine, and you done had me taking care of this baby for 6 years. You don't want to talk to me. You don't want to be in my presence after I find out, nigga. It's like.
Exactly, because how the fuck do you come up on talking about the beef is with me, bitch? Let's talk about your rat ass bitch, and you keep going over there fucking Greg, bitch. That's Greg, baby, bitch. I can tell by the nigga hat, bitch. I can tell by
Yeah.
his goddamn piston hat, bitch. That's
Somebody said, "Are you suing for back support?" No, I'm gonna tell you. Just like that I wouldn't sue for back support because nigga, the freedom in not having to deal with that situation ever again would fill me up so much that I wouldn't even want the money. I wouldn't even want the money. And plus, and trust me, all the shit that I put in the house, taking care of the kid, I'm taking all that shit, nigga. What? You
all
ain't gonna have no TVs in the crib. You ain't gonna have taking all game systems, all
game. I'm getting a new Madden. You keep it till the new man come out.
everything.
And
I'm logging out of all of my streaming services. What?
You
I'm
done took the Netflix
taking,
off the big TV though,
nigga. I'm taking everything
Oh, I did a video like
off,
this.
nigga. What are you talking about? Yeah,
right.
bruh, everything. Every little thing that I'm thinking about, nigga, I might come back and take the cookies out the cabinet if I bought it.
I'm
Nigga,
definitely taking my bologna, my little turkey, little
yeah,
red meat
like,
slice,
what are you?
and the other
I'm
half of my
unscrewed.
Subway
Let
sandwich.
me change the light in the lamp. Bulbs gotta come with me, nigga.
The
Like, there's
natural light
no,
joints. You can keep the little soft whites. Give me all the
yeah,
natural whites, all the natural lights. They coming out of there. That whole back room, that little fitted sheet, all that shit coming off of that. Redo that. Because I'm like this. No, you ain't about to get it up off me. We do this every night, y'all, too. I'm Kevin Tate. Make sure y'all follow Mr. Zodiac Show. This Ryan Davis and shit. All my Zodies follow him. Y'all know what the fuck going on. He got the goddamn skating light in the back. My nigga got the skate rink broadcasting live from the mobile skating rink. This
What the
nigga
fuck is that
mobile
light coming
skating
from?
rink, huh?
So that's what I'm saying, nigga. If I bought wigs are coming with me. Everything, like, nigga, I'm doing, cause the type of nigga I am, yo, like if you're the mother of my children, right? If I make more than you and I live a certain lifestyle, I may not bring you up to my lifestyle, but I will upgrade your lifestyle. So now everything I've done up, I'm taking shoes. You going back to what you can afford. You're not about to look like you still fuck with me. You're not about to look like you still got my child. That's not what's gonna happen.
How you gonna get the shit? You think she gonna give it to you? You gonna go up in the house and start grabbing shit?
I'll pretend to stay long enough to replace that shit, nigga. Nigga, you come to the crib, all designer shit gone, all that shit is replaced with Walmart shit. I mean, like, welcome back. Welcome back to how I found you.
Can you
nigga.
just leave the Foreman grill? We good. Take what you
Yeah,
want.
I'll leave you the Foreman grill, nigga. That's
Come on, goddamn! I can't make a quick sandwich because you in your feelings. Leave the goddamn, leave that, bro. I'm gonna leave that in them dishes, bitch, and I'm out.
Motherfuckers love for you to leave them and then they still be in the streets looking like they with you. Nah, nigga. No.
None of that. Valet, don't go around there. Don't chauffeur. She get an Uber, bitch.
Yeah, everything. Oh, if I bought you a car, oh, nigga.
You can't take the car back. Chill out, bro. How?
Yeah, what? Nigga, what? Definitely. I'll be like, yo, your car need to get an oil change. I'll take it.
Oh, you wildin'. Hey, hold on, dog.
I'll take it. I will come back with a used car. I'll come back with a used car, a 1994, and be like, you ain't
She done put a low jack on the car and got you.
It don't matter. It's in my name.
No, not no more.
You crazy, nigga. I don't know what kind of nigga you think I am. Everything gonna be
man, you was in love. Now you wasn't in love? Hold on.
Nigga, the mother of my children's car right now is in my name.
No, bro.
I don't
nigga,
what?
The stipulation was if you gonna get this, the stipulation was if you gonna get this pussy, you gotta put that motherfucking Morano in my name. And you went for it.
Hey, that's some pussy I ain't never wanted or never gonna get, nigga. Putting shit in your name, nigga. What are you talking about?
Oh, so you walking around with these?
What? I'm gonna put a car in your name and watch you ride another nigga around in it, bitch. Who I look like?
Hey, hold on, man.
What me in my name, nigga? You
this
crazy.
nigga Ryan Davis is controlling. Bitch, give me them iPhones too. If y'all think y'all
everything,
12,
nigga, I'm taking AirPods. I'm taking everything, nigga. Everything.
Hey, hold on, man.
Nigga.
Hey, ladies, this nigga's like here, bitch. These iPods, this everything. These the earpods. It's 12, but bitch, don't do nothing because I'm coming. The first thing I'm coming for is the pods, bitch. Get off the phone. Get off the phone, bitch.
Nigga, the type of nigga I am, I'll be like, yo, just to show you there's no hard feelings, I'll send you on a vacation and I'll keep the kid. Send you on a vacation, do a whole yard sale in your goddamn absence. Do a whole yard sale.
You took a loss on the yard sale, though.
Yeah. Do a whole yard sale while she's gone, nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
Nigga, you done sold $16,000 worth of shit, nigga, for $212.
Out of spite, nigga. I'm Angela Bassett and fucking and Wait and Exhale. I'm selling everything for $1, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. Everything must go.
Bitch, where's my motherfucking Jaguar?
Baby, that's not mine.
Where's my Jaguar? Where I sold it for $1, bitch.
$1. It cost me more to print up the paperwork than what I sold the car for.
Your copy's $1.60. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't give a man. I'm telling you, I don't care, nigga.
You don't burn the whole house down.
You don't get to have the benefits of being the mother of my children, and the child does not get the benefits of being my child.
You cannot take the child shit. Leave the slide, bitch. Well, take the slide. He can have a bunk bed, but take the slide off that bitch. You're not about to have slide, nigga.
Hey, I'm gonna take the swing though.
You ain't just living, little nigga.
Cause this is the thing. That slide go get old, but the swing is what you usually is what you can fuck with the longest. So I'm taking the swing, nigga. That slide gonna be fun for like 2 hours, nigga. It's over.
You insensitive, bro. You insensitive, bro. Cause look, a nigga will try to your little fake son try to swing a bitch on the swing you bought. Never.
I appreciate you, my dog.
Chuggy Boo, what's up?
Appreciate it, dog.
Thank you. All right, Ryan gotta go. This nigga got Lamborghini doors on the
Nah, bro, that's right. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, bro.
That nigga got the shuttle with the Lamborghini doors.
No. Hey, bro, you got, because this is the thing, and if anybody thinks that I'm going overboard, it makes me question you, because how do you not think that going all the way to the top isn't matching somebody who told you for 6 years a kid is yours that's not yours?
That bitch the devil.
Damn. That's the filthiest thing you can do to somebody.
He the devil.
Nigga, we got a baby shower. My family got involved.
All this blue shit everywhere, bitch. Y'all done flew blue dust all in my
Yeah.
around my eye, bitch.
We had a gender reveal. Oh, nah, nigga.
We should have had a daddy reveal, bitch.
Yeah, we should have had a daddy reveal.
You nigga gave me a bucket of fries. Nigga.
Hey, nigga, will you please stop yelling about your food? Goddamn.
Fuck that little lie and shit, nigga, whatever.
Yeah, I'm all live. This nigga like, yeah, damn, what that food, nigga, let me. Fuck you, man. Nah, you nigga, they can hear you.
First of all, he keep calling your shit TikTok, like the nigga doing the TikTok. Like, nigga, I'm not on.
No, I'm not on TikTok.
I'm not on no TikTok, nigga. Don't try and tell.
Oh yeah, them maternity photos and me taking pictures with the kids, all that shit cut up and burnt up, nigga. This nigga, hell no, all that shit done.
They'll never catch you out here bad on no sucker shit.
Yeah, nah. You'll never see somebody who's like, what about the pictures wearing hands with that kid? No, nigga, everything deleted on social media. All those lovey-dovey birthday posts gone.
You are something else, bro. What about the cards? What about the cards with your handprint?
Yo, all that shit gotta go. All that shit gotta go. Nigga, all the outfits that we got are the same. Gotta go, nigga.
You got him with the arm. You got him with the little Nas army coat. The little.
Yeah, yo, all his clothes that match mine gotta get taken out of the closet, nigga.
And you gotta make them headbands. Like this was my son, little coat.
Yeah, nah, nigga. His nigga not allowed to dress like me and my son. Ain't you crazy?
I don't got no kids.
You'll never see petty like the petty I would bring if a motherfucker put a baby on me that ain't mine.
You can show it. You gonna show it. You gonna act out,
nigga.
Hey Davis, look, man, I gotta shut this bitch down, dog. I'm glad. Where you at, dog?
I'm in LA. I made it back. I've been here for about a week. Yeah, I'm home, bro. So I might do a show. Come by the crib on you, nigga.
Yeah, I thought you was stuck. I said my nigga done went back to slavery, cuz they caught him.
Nah.
I just telling with my brother. Hey, he ain't even in comedy. Like, you ever seen? Yeah, they took that nigga 12 years, cuz they caught him.
Yeah, nigga.
You back though. Hey, good. Hey, respect you. I see them lights. You out here. Hey, shout out my dog Ryan Davis. Appreciate you, boy.
What up, boy?
What up, though? Who that over there?
Marcus?
Man, if you don't get your ass out of here. That's not my nigga. I should roast his mother. I know he got a dress shirt on up under that coat. That nigga don't own a single t-shirt, goddamn.
All
dress shirts, cuz. And shoes even.
Yeah.
Shout out my nigga Hard Bottoms. All right, man.
All right, brother.
Peace. All right, boy. Hey, man, listen, man. Thank y'all to everybody that popped in, man. We do this every night. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram, Kevin Tate is. It's the Zodiac Show. We got the dopest topics. This is episode 236. Make sure y'all follow me tonight. Listen, y'all, it's been a crazy conversation. Anybody that wanted to pop in, we got to set this thing down. I got to shut it down, y'all. I got to shut this thing down. All right, let's go. I'm going to knock it out. Let's get it. If my dog's still here, we bringing him in. We got to shut it down. Bonnie Chambers, what up? We got to shut it down. Waiting on my dog. He the mass poet. In about 10 more seconds, and we're going to move it around. Mass poet, going twice. Going 3 times. Mass Poor had to get some sleep. I respect that. Who else up in here who was waiting on that joint? Hella breathe. Where you at? Man, shit. No, I'm good. Dope show. I just want to make sure.
All right.
Hella breathe.
Hey.
Looking like a motherfucking slush. Girl. Looking like a hella slush in this.
A hella slush? A hella smurf.
Definitely a smurf. A Baja Blast in this motherfucker.
A whole Baja Blast, bitch. I'm out here Gatorading it up. I'm the Powerade.
You Arctic Blast like a motherfucker. Look. What's up, though, pretty lady?
What's up?
All right, so look. What part of this conversation you want to unpack?
Okay, just real quick. I'm not trying to say that it's not wrong what the lady did. The woman did, pinning a kid on you. However, how is that any different than taking in kids that from like a community center that you care about?
Betrayal.
Because you have the choice.
No, betrayal is the key word. Betrayal.
Got it. But love is there.
Yeah, but it's betrayal there. So if you in my shoes, I'm like, damn, is this love or is she still betraying me?
No. Not the woman. I'm talking about the love for the child.
Well, the love of the child is there, but I mean, that hasn't changed, but I have to still address my life.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I love this kid, but this kid is 6. I got to address my life. Like, what happened? Like, are we going to be a couple? What are we going to do? Because you need to find somebody else. Where's this real dad? Go find him.
Where's Pappy at? Where's Peoples?
Go get Pappy, because I'm not.
Go get him.
I told myself on the little paper I wrote that I'm going to find me a woman with no kids. I ain't going to have no kids. I'm going to have my shit together. I'm going to build me a castle. I'm going to go meet me a queen. I'm going to shoot my shot at.
When did you write this paper? When you were 7? I'm going to build me a castle and He-Man going to live there.
AJ Dillon.
And the Avengers.
What up, boy? Hey, let me tell you something, Hella Bree. I don't know how the fuck old I was, but what I'm telling you is, whenever I wrote this shit, I meant that shit.
You meant it with all your heart.
Yeah, so why am I walking around with this a felony on my resume? Because a baby is not a misdemeanor. That's a whole felony. So I got to show up to every job I apply to and say I got a felony. And then she going to look right into my case and be like, nigga, you didn't do this. You didn't do none of this. You good. You exonerated. Leave all this shit. Right? So I don't want to show up to my new girl and be like, I got a baby that ain't mine.
But here's the thing. Like, the way y'all talking about, oh, we get a new girl, we vibing, and then you tell them off back, look, I got a kid that I'm taking care of. That's not mine. I want you to know about it off back. Like, you don't wait some time to give off that information. You got to see if you even actually like chick. You know how long it takes for you to realize if you actually like somebody before you give them your life story?
But whenever it happens, I think that's why I don't even, whenever the fuck it is, I don't have no kids whenever we want to talk. I don't have children. If she asks you, do you got kids? I'm going to say no. I'm not going to say no with a conversation.
Uh-huh.
I want my no to be good. I want her to know that I'm a slice of cheese, individually wrapped. I'm not, that's not on
Let me tell you what, I'm not regular cheddar out here. I'm brie. Well, I am Gouda.
I'm individually wrapped Gouda brie cheese. Hey, where you been at? What you got on the onesie?
Yes, I do. You can tell. My Christmas onesie. I'm comfy. I'm snuggled.
Yeah, he ain't over there tonight. He ain't coming through and know it.
And if he was, he'd have his matching one on. Don't play.
Oh, you put niggas in onesies? Hey, look. Hella Bree, I appreciate you popping in. I'm talking shit. That's my girl right there. Shout out to my girl, Baja Blast. Listen, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. I got to shut it down. Baltimore, D.C., Virginia, DMV area. I'm coming your way. I got to get some sleep. But it's love, Ron J. Jr., our senior. We start at 8:30 on the West Coast. Fuck with you tomorrow. I'm right back. Young T. White, what's up? It's love. Make sure y'all hit me on the Cash App. Shit, I turn this motherfucker on. Hit me on the Cash App. If not, get your merch. If not, follow me on YouTube. If not, follow me on my Facebook fan page. If not, pop your ass back in this motherfucker tomorrow. We right back, Zodi gang. Gang.